Good evening, everybody. We are back with Tales of Legend. Last time we finished Chloe's story arc. It's pretty good. It's pretty interesting. She went way out of character, but it's okay. It was still a fun chapter to do. And now we're in Moses' story arc. Geet is going a little bit wild on us. That's the basic gist of it, and pretty much just runs at the beginning section of this. Okay, the first third of this story arc, I'm pretty sure. So let's just get right on it. We only have Sinel and Shirley so far, and this guy's blocking him away. Please get out of it. Thank you. Alright, and we're already dropping frames tonight. Awesome. Yesterday we dropped no frames. Tonight we're dropping 6% of our frames within the first minute and a half. That's wonderful. Okay, whatever. We just gotta go to Will's house now. Let's see. I'm not sure why Will's house, but just, I mean, I'll make the rules here. Everyone's complaining. Please settle down. We understand what you're saying. Please, let me handle the situation. What we want you to do is show us the big calf that was with that guy. Everyone in town has seen them together. You can't talk your way out of this. So, Geet's causing some trouble. What's going on? People from the city were attacked by a pack of monsters. According to the people who were attacked, a Galf that looked like Geet was leading the pack. And that's what caused this commotion? If you don't have anything to hide, then why don't you just show us that Galf? Yeah, exactly. Yo, hello, welcome to stream. We basically just started here. All we've seen so far is that the townspeople are mad because they're getting attacked by Galvs and other packs of monsters apparently. What's Geet now? Nobody's seen him since last night. So, they were attacked by monsters. They don't actually know if he was Geet. They just assume it was Geet because, you know, he lives here. That's not good. I'll take personal responsibility in investigating this matter. Please accept that for now. But we... Do you not trust me? It's not that. Then please break this up for now. Go on about your business. It's just as I'd feared. Even ordinary citizens are being threatened. I got Franker face in. My favorite one by far is the whoa! Emote that we got over here. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself here. I'll try it. One emote that I really want to add is Lloyd's wanted poster from Tales of Symphonia. That one will be a very versatile emote to add, but I'll have to manually add it myself because nobody has actually put it on Franker Faces' what's the name of it in the database. Okay. It wasn't Geet! I guess that monsters we defeated in the Misty Mountains had nothing to do with this. Do y'all really think Geet did it? Settle, are you saying you don't trust me and Geet? No one's saying that. Moses, calm down. You understand that you want to trust Geet, but right now we don't have any proof of his innocence. We'll have to take the monsters that attack the townspeople. Show's getting me information about that right now. We have Jay working as well. I'm sure we'll locate it soon. Moses, listen to me. We want to trust Geet too. We've been together all this time after all. So, I let myself get all worked up. Jay and Sharper's here. Moses, we found it. Where? On the opposite bank of Raging Bay, in the cracks. There's a pack of monsters hiding there. Let's go tell the others. Okay, so far we don't have concrete... We have no concrete proof that Geet is innocent or guilty. We just know Geet's mad right now. And there's a very creeping suspicion that, you know, he's going wild. But we don't actually have concrete proof that he, like, went out and started killing innocent people or anything. Okay. Anyways, let's see. So, let's go ahead and organize a party, of course. Moses has to be... We don't necessarily have to play as him, but he definitely has to be here. I think Shirley has learned enough airs now so she can be the designated party healer. Yeah, she should be fine. Now, Jay, you were working on something, weren't you? Yeah, he was working on Hawk Talon. He's almost done, but let me see something. Does he have that title already, the Iron thing? No, he doesn't have the Iron Master title, so that means if he gets the Iron Master title now, then that's gonna be the last heiress that we need to get for Jay. If not, then there's still one more somewhere. Okay, sure, workout should be fine, a-okay. After that, I think it's just Senel that would be missing his Iron Master title, but then again, apparently there's a level 99 thing that we have to get for him if we were want to get that title, and I don't got that kind of time. If we're fast enough about this, we're gonna be done with this game. If not next week, then for sure the week after that one, because we're most likely going to finish Moses' story mode tonight. After that, it's just Jay and Groon. So, you know, depending on how fast we can do this, we may be okay. Through the cracks. No, my soul is so full of energy. Well, it's my job to keep morale high. Gotta do my best. Oh. I don't know how to interpret that particular "oh," but I'm gonna go with that. Anyways, through the cracks. Where's the cracks again? They might not be here. Force partial on Raging Bay. Wait, was it like the cracks on Raging Bay? Let me see something here. Is there a place? No, yeah, there's the cracks. Okay, so what's close to the cracks? The Orosoran village. Okay. So, can we go to the Orosoran? Yeah, we can go to the Orosoran village. Okay. I've been playing some more Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's starting to be clear that the gameplay is degrading in the fun aspect. If I had to describe the gameplay, it'd be like a Muso minigame hell, Collectathon hell, and wannabe Devil May Cry. So it's Jack of all trades, master of none, I guess is what you're saying here. It tries to do everything that it possibly can to keep the gameplay interesting, but doesn't do any one thing well enough to, you know, keep you entertained with that one thing for long enough. I see. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing overall more negative opinions of Kingdom Hearts 3 than I thought there would be. You know, the game's got so much hype behind it that you know, I was expecting people to like really be in love with that game, but nah, it's it ain't perfect so far. But yeah, it's fine. It's not bad. It's just you know, from what I hear, it's not necessarily bad. It's just you know, not perfect. It has some flaws. Also, you're hurting way too much here. Okay. There we go. You also get that binge skit watching and maybe do the battle arena. Yeah, that's how it's. We usually, before we finish a stream series, especially an RPG, we go out of our way to like have one last what's the name of it? A side quest stream, kind of. We've done it with pretty much every JRPG we've played in this channel, so you know, it'll be something we'll probably do here. At least watch the skits and maybe check out a side quest or two. Alright, so Jay got the essence of Hawk Talon and learned the title, got the title Iron Masters. Okay, so Jay is officially done with all of his heirs. Great. I don't have to use them anymore. Now, I think some of his later heirs, like some like Elwind and Hawk Talon and a couple of them are pretty good, all things considered, so I'm actually gonna keep him around for a little bit. Stand windmill kick, sure, why not? Okay, Crow Blade, Dark Cloud, Fire, Ice Storm, Merciless Thunder, Brutal Earth. Okay, Elwind for sure. Dark Wind for sure. A combination of Silent Reaper and Merciless Thunder. Okay. Sparrowhawk and Dagger. Okay, we'll give him Shadow Reaper, why not? You can have a couple of stuff. A couple of things here, Jay. Alright. Normal, we took a surprisingly high amount of damage on that, so let's go ahead and boom. And boom again. Alright. Are you having some buffering issues? Well, we are definitely dropping some frames tonight. Right? We've dropped 776 frames as compared to yesterday when we dropped 0. So it might be because of that. It'd be cool if you did the battle arena until the final fight. It'd be cool if you did the battle arena until the final fight at least. Yeah. So you know, it's a yeah. We'll check it out. Hawk Talon is pretty bad, just like Sparrowhawk, because of the slow dance combo hits that immobilize. Jay and have a weird pause that lets fast attackers to hit him. It's not ideal, I see. Well, in that case, I guess we can. Well, let's see. What else does he have? You can keep Shadow Reaper. It's maybe Shadow Blade in my one. No, it's Silent Reaper is the one that I want. And do I have Silent Reaper on? I don't. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'll just take your word. I'm not much of a J connoisseur here. Where are we? That's not. We're way further away from the place I need to go. Okay, I guess I was going the wrong way all along. Jeez. Should have been paying attention to the map and not the chat so much. Okay. Alright, hold on, let's see. I'm gonna take care of this guy before we have any problems here. Okay. There we go, I took care of him. Alright. Okay, Shirley. I don't think I've set up Shirley's strategy here. I should do something about that. Yeah, because I've barely been using her, so that's probably why she's like, she doesn't have anything. Okay, you forgot to take off Sparrowhawk. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Yeah, you get that thing. Oh, there we go. Phoenix Strike. Okay, so I'll learn something. Let's see. Okay, we gotta do a couple things in the menu before we proceed here. So, J, Sparrowhawk. Take that off. Laser handstand windmill kick. Okay. Senno. Learn a thing. Let's go ahead and put that on instead of Talon Storm. We're gonna have the thing we just learned. Phoenix Strike. Down the enemy with a blazing attack from above. Sounds pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. And then Shirley. Strategy. We haven't even touched that yet. Okay, so distance. Why is this far? No. You stay as far back as you possibly can. In fact, hold on. Get here. Okay, don't not that far actually. Do stay over there because sometimes they spawn behind us. But let's see. Balance, attack, and defense. Sure. TP usage. Max. Why not? And then target the same. Awesome. Okay, whatever. Now, have I equipped you with anything? Have I equipped you people with anything? Apparently not. I mean, you're doing fine on TP usage, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Okay, I think we need to take something. Yeah, we need to take something out of Chloe. The Emerald Ring, we'll give it to Senel. Senel, you can have the Emerald Ring. And what else do we have in here? Protect, Resist, Reflect, and Technical. Okay. You're wearing the Force Ring now. Reduces physical damage by 20%. I mean, I guess that's fine, but actually, I would prefer it if you were wearing this Technical Ring. And you can also have the where's Chris? No. Okay. Increase battle movement speed. I guess you can have the Sephira just for shits and giggles. Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's got a particularly intense TP users, but now that we changed the strategy, we'll see if that changes. We could also give her the Mystic symbol. So Norma isn't really using it right now. Let's see, Force Ring, Heal Bracelet, and the Moon Crystal. Max TP by 30%. I think everyone else is fine. Go ahead and give Senel an orange gel here. Alright. Phoenix Strike. That's an amazing multi-knockdown area that's horrible up close but amazing from a distance. And it's also really nice if you want to go past enemies instead of sliding past and risk getting hit. That sounds like Lloyd's Rising Falcon from Tales of Symphonia. Just from that description. I guess we'll actually see it in action in just a little bit here, but yeah. Anyway, am I going the right way now? I suppose I am. Alright, let's see. This'll just take a second. Yep, that's pretty much exactly like I was expecting. It's a non-sword version of I've had to take off Sparrowhawk again. Wait, wow! Really? No. It's off. It's okay. There we go. Yeah, I can definitely see this only being useful. I walked right into that. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, I definitely like it. It's a nice alternative to another knockdown areas. We advanced a level. Surely got Rally. That's pretty nice. And then everything else is fine. So buffering must have skipped that for me. I see. Yeah, we've seemed like we continuously dropped 3% of our frames tonight. Yeah, our internet ain't doing as good as it could be. I wish that wasn't the case, but I'm afraid that's beyond my control right now. Okay, we need to go over there. How do I get over there? Okay. Hold on. There we go. Let's get straight to this guy. We need to take care of this guy. Okay. There we go. That is great. Okay, well, I took care of him. Hey, come here. Boom. That does so much damage, too. God dang.
Thanks, Shirley.
Okay. Got some Guerrilla Sword stuff. Okay, so Senel is definitely having some more TP issues than I'd like him to. So we might have to give him something stronger to battle the TP consumption. Shirley, on the other hand, is doing fine. Okay, definitely try mastering Phoenix Strike and its arcane version for making Senel's compound areas godly. Okay, sounds good to me. Let's see. Okay, so Senel. This ain't cutting it right now, so let's give you something stronger. Yeah, the Spirit Ring sounds like what we should be having on him. Okay, Spirit Ring for Senel, and Moses can instead have the Emerald Ring. There we go. Maybe it's the Spirit Ring for Senel's TP problem. Yeah, I was thinking that was probably the best TP boosting strategy. Okay, so getting in the Orasoran village doesn't actually help us here, so we gotta get to the thing that's in the middle there. I believe that's Vaclav's place. What's it called again? The bridge. Okay, alternatively, the Forest of No Return. So, we gotta go back and take a different teleporter, because apparently I messed up. But that's okay, because we fought some turtles, and I needed to fight turtles in order to get, Rally for Shirley. So this wasn't a complete waste of time, it was just a different approach. Okay, so, I guess the Forest of No Return will have to do. I think I see the bridge in there. No, this should lead us to where we need to go. Okay, so the cracks are like back there. I believe. Then we need to go around. So if we go that no, we need to go. Ah. Okay, let's just go over. Wait, that's gonna lead us like. No, this doesn't make sense. Hold on. I don't have a clear path to the cracks from here. Never mind. Let me go back to where it's beacon. Maybe. What does the thing lead? Alright. What would be the other place to get to the cracks? Because that's where we need to go. They're on the right side of the bridge. But we don't get there from the Orasoran village. That means we have to be able to get we have to go all the way to the village of the fairiness and just go around. We might have to. Oh, god damn it. Okay, whatever. Let's see if that'll work. I really wish, sincerely wish, we had a, what's the name of it? An airship in this game. I know the teleporters work as the airship, but even then, it would just be a lot more convenient to have an airship. Alright, just to evade getting into too many battles here, I'm going ahead and throw a holy bottle in here. Alright, then we need to keep going southwest here. Should be able to get it by just going around through here. Alright, maybe we'll find a couple of treasure chests or stuff on the way, so it might not be a complete waste of time. But there's a faster path than this, I forgot to get there easily. Yeah, it seems confusing. But we'll get there eventually. Okay. Here's some, oh, these guys. Ow. Alright, hold on. Okay, there's this thing. No, get out of here. Get the Pac-Man thing out. Kill the Pac-Man. No, don't use ground dash on him. Surely, for Christ's sake. It's literally made of earth. What would you? Oh god, no, hold on, Jay. Jay. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna have to kill this thing before this becomes a problem. All right. Okay, that guy's okay to hit with ground dash, just not the other one. Yeah, we lost some weight on that one because of ground dasher and Jay's earth weapon. I mean, it's fine, to have that earth weapon as long as there's no earth enemies, but yeah, we're not gonna be here for too long anyways. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Can I not get there from here? What even is down here anyways? Alright, hold on. There's gotta be a reason I can come all the way down here then. So this isn't the right path. Is there a treasure chest maybe? Okay, at least there's a treasure chest here. Alright. And a radish. Whatever. I don't need a freaking radish right now, jeez. Okay. No. Jay. Okay, I'm just gonna have to temporarily equip Jay with something else. Sure, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just as long as you're not wearing the thing. Okay. Okay, we're having. Jay, what the hell are you doing here? Jay, what the hell was that dance? Okay.
Jay, you got a little spunk in you. Stop it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm shaking.
Well, so let's see if the village of the Fairiness isn't the way to get there. We can't directly teleport to the bridge either. And the Forest of No Return doesn't actually let you into the bridge that easily. That means we have to go in through where? Not the Great Hall, that doesn't make sense. Not the Ruins of Frozen Light, not the Waterways. Fortress, the Altar of the Sea, that's all the way up there. Mirage Palace, Wings of Light. Whether or not the radish ingredients is finite compared to other ingredients, since you can't buy radishes. They're only from chests and you need them for customization stuff, I think. So it is important, despite being just, you know, radishes. I guess the Legacy's weather doesn't benefit radishes for some reason. I don't know. Are radishes like cold? Like really cold? What, we got the Ruins of Frozen Light here. Don't like we can't have radishes around here somewhere. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, no. Wait. We're gonna have to turn Ground Dasher off. Actually, she's only using Ground Dash. Okay, no, she's not only using Ground Dash, but you can't use Ground Dash anymore. Surely, this is ridiculous. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, this is ridiculous. There. God, this was.
I have my moments.
These enemies are just the worst. And it just so happens that Ground Dasher is a powerful ability, so the AI tells Shirley to use it a lot. But then it's like, no, don't do that. This guys don't really get affected by that too much. Okay, normal. You do us a solid here. Boom. Alright, actually, yes, I was doing a little bit low TP. How much money do we have? 293,000. We should be able to replenish our gel supplies easily enough if need be. Okay. I'm not sure if it'll work, but could you use Tragic Gale to make those rock guys weak to earth instead? We're gonna try. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Down here. Okay, so. Hey, Jay, do me a solid. Use Tragic Gale on that thing. Alright. So we made weak to Earth. Now we gotta test this out, surely. Use Ground Dasher on that thing. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This isn't gonna work if we got this situation here. Alright, surely try again. Ground Dasher, this guy. Okay. Damn it, it poisoned us. Nope. Okay. No, it still gets healed from being weak to... Actually, it might have run out just at the end there. Whatever. Well, we don't have the time to deal with this shit. Okay. Hey. I don't understand who assigned those those aura elements to be so freaking strong. It's ridiculous. Okay, well, we need some medical assistance here. Yeah, the weakness wore off, yeah. Okay. Where are you supposed to? Whatever, doesn't matter. We'll just give me a teleporter. We're out of here. We're not dealing with those guys no more. Okay, so how the hell do I get to the cracks? I'm gonna try... Let's see. What's this Hermitage? Mang, Ruins, Far Shore, Raging Bay. Village of the Fairness, Hidden Fortress, Alpha of the Sea, Bandit Slayer, Crystal Forest, Secret Passage, or Soren. I guess, let me try going back to the Soren village. We've been looking for the entrance of this place for like 32 minutes already. Let's see. Where does the Far Shore of Raging Bay take you? Far Shore of Raging Bay. That goes... Where's Raging Bay? What? Okay, let's go back over there. So, Far Shore of Raging Bay. That's gonna go to... It's on the dock menu. Ah! There it is. I think this is it right here. Jesus, that was unnecessarily complicated. Alright. Okay, there's the cracks. That took way longer to find than I should have. Alright. Right, what is it? Did you find something? It's nothing. It wasn't nothing, Moses. We know that much. Moses? Wait, you're looking kind of scary. He's looked like that ever since we met him. Ah, good point. I don't think this is the time to joke with him. That's strange. Normally he'd be like... Jay, let's you and me take this outside. Or something. Let's get moving. Hey guys, wait up! What's going on here? I don't know how I should act now. I knew it was pretty easy. Don't know why you just didn't say crack since you're close enough. Yeah, that's weird. I guess you really have to have been paying attention to what's where and what does what. But I wasn't. Well, here's an automaton. Hey, here's some gal sharks. I need to kill a couple of those guys too. Okay. Up. Okay. That was that teleport. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Boom. There you go. That has so much range. Okay, great.
You brought this
Yeah,
on
keep
yourself.
in mind that that's also a fire elemental. Yeah, we attract an element, strong element for some reason. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's probably because we have the sea element on Jay's weapon. Okay, you can go back to this thing now, and then surely you can get your ground dasher back. Just don't use. Actually, you don't have any water attacks. That's surprising. Okay. So we're missing for indignation again. Hold on. Gallop sharks. Yay. Okay, so we're actually gonna be able to get indignation here. That's pretty cool. Some war ores. Now, what kind of enemy are we dealing with in here? We're dealing with some more of this thing we just fought. Okay. There we go. Trying to knock down here, it's not working. Okay. Well, there's indignation. Ow, that hurts a lot. I mean, fair enough, it is indignation, but still. Okay. Wait, am I? Are we healing this thing? No. Okay, so I saw it heal for a second there. Alright.
How embarrassing.
I think Senno has the sea weapon too. Yeah, I believe he... Yeah, we're still attacking... Okay, so we gotta switch out Senno's weapon for something else. We haven't actually gotten any weapons for Senno in, like, the entire game. Like, well, not the entire, but, like, since we got this thing. I guess the bimetal will have to be the best next thing. Alright. Let's see. So what do we now? Anything here? Okay, that healing was from Senno's holy ring. Oh! Yeah, that's what that was. Okay. No, we don't need the holy bottles anymore. So we should be okay. Because that goes back. It's been a minute since we last were here. I have to remember where everything is.
I'm sick of your ugly face. Swallow storm.
I didn't mean to use Swallow Storm, but whatever. Like, this thing is pretty hard to hit because of how much it's flying. Okay. I guess we could use the automaton throw in here. Whatever it is. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're being able to throw pretty good in here. Alright.
Why do they bother to struggle so much?
Okay. So we got a bunch of fairy stones here. We got some Galaxy fairy stones. So Senel got the Essence of Phoenix Strike, got the Arcane Air's Dragon Strike, and Shirley also got Indignation. So it was a pretty productive battle, if I do say so myself. Yay! Finally get to see Shirley's Indignation. Now, Senel. Let's go ahead and get Rending Earth and I believe Dragon Crush is what we need. And then Worm Crush will get us. Attack from inside. No, that's what Grain eats. Avalanche Drop? Talon Storm? No? Okay, Rending Earth Beast? No, that's Nerifus. Okay, Rending Earth Worm Rush? Yes, okay, Rending Earth Worm Rush. Okay, that's what it is. Rending Earth, Worm Rush, and Worm Crush is what we need now. Rending Earth, Worm Rush, and Worm Crush, yeah. Okay, that's what it was. Now we got Demolition. We can throw automatons. Should be A-okay, there's something here. Now, well, I'm disappointed, game. You gave me this thing, and I feel like I've barely gotten a chance to use it. Then again, I haven't used it much, but you know, doesn't mean it's not. Okay, these corners are just driving me insane for not having anything in them. Let's see. As soon as I get the automaton compound there, we get no automatons in the fight. Wait a minute, hold on, Sandal. Phoenix Strike, get that out of here. We need the new one. Dragon Strike, where... Dragon Strike, there it is. That's Rending Earth. Dragon Strike. There you go, buddy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's... I see. So it's like... He does the uppercut and then he goes down. That's pretty sweet. So we actually need to hit it before it works. But we can... But, okay, well, these guys are the worst enemies to use this with, apparently. Because they, because they're floating. So we don't get to hit them normally. Okay, whatever, I guess... It's not that the thing is bad, it's just that the enemies that we're using it against right now are not the ideal enemies to use the, Dragon Strike with. This guy, on the other hand... Ow. Okay. Yeah, so that's some pretty efficient knockdown stuff. Okay. Yeah, this thing is gonna be a problem. Okay. Now. Alright, it's a little bit too chaotic here. Thank you. There we go. Hey, sure, can you use Indignation? I want to see what it looks like. Okay, I'll just have to tell her to do it. Dragon Strike is what you'd want if you wanted to use Phoenix Strike up close. And it's super easy to grind usages because you can skip the Phoenix Strike part by missing the uppercut. Yep. Do I also kind of like how it looks actually? I actually want to hit the uppercut. Hey, we got a red with one. What's that do again? Here's the fence. We'll figure that out later. We don't need to worry about it. Album boots, where did I get that? Oh. That's neat. Anyways, that's a rock area, we can't go over that way. But we can come around here into the glacier part and... You know, something I'm noticing is that a lot of, not every dungeon, but a lot of dungeons here in the character quests are done by, are done with, what's the name of it? Are done backwards. Like, you start where you originally finished the dungeon. And, you know, it's kind of interesting. Okay, so what does Indignation look like? Well, it's pink. That's what it is. It's pink. Should have known better. Alright. Okay.
It's nothing, just a scratch.
Norma got the Crystal Ares Tractor Beam, finally. She's been waiting for that one for a while. When you've got dungeons with great music and this or with only... And this one with only ambience. It's odd. Yeah, this one's just the sound of seagulls. Not necessarily disturbing or anything, but you know, you wish it was similar to the other dungeons that give you a bit more substance. Okay. Whatever, I guess. And we ran out of budget or something, I don't know. So I guess even then you could have used the music for a different place. Ow. Whatever. Alright, we're having some issues here. Alright, I can't see a damn thing. Okay. Okay, we won somehow. You might want to use Elemental Storm.
What'd you think of that, huh?
Yep, it seems like a good idea to use her here. Okay, we got the air stone for arrows and mandrakes. Will got the crystal arrows extension. Okay, finally learned that one. Great. Now, let's see. Okay, well, I kind of want to have both of those throws in here. But if we gonna have to use elemental storm, I guess I could just go in the menu and tell Moses to do it, but at the same time I don't want to do that. Okay. Yes, element seals enemy areas. Alright. I have to make a choice here. I guess. Hold on. Since we're using, let's do this. Since we're using Dragon Strike to knock things down, we don't need Beast Impact as well, so we can have Beast Impact be Rending Earth, and then Rending Earth will replace that with Elemental Storm. There we go. Okay, now we've got a bit of a solution. And just in time, apparently, because we're about to fight a thing. Most likely. What is it? I can't take all this doom and gloom anymore. It's hardly surprising given the situation. Chloe, Norma can't survive if she stays quiet for too long. Exactly. Hey! You've always got to be making noise, don't you? Spot's gonna be fine. He and Red are super close. I ain't worried a bit. Then why are you being so silly and stupid like you usually are? You've been acting strange ever since we got here. What, you been stalling me or something, Jay? It doesn't take that much effort. You're no good at hiding your feelings. Whatever. You're upset because you suspect Geet too. Now listen! That's enough, you two. Smack. Smack. If we continue our investigation, we'll eventually find the truth. Throwing around guesses won't bring us any closer to a conclusion. Now it's all gloomy again. We'll just have to deal with it for now. Let's do our best, Norma. Charge! Jiggle, I don't know what I'd do without you. Okay. Did you change the stream title, by the way? Usually Twitch updates it without me reloading the page. It should be different. Let me check. Hold on. Twitch being stupid. Let's see if Twitch is being stupid. Okay. Yeah, the stream title should be. Okay. Yeah, the stream title should be "Get Out of Here," like, you know, Geet the character and then out of here, because, you know, that's the joke. But I guess Twitch is being stupid right now. Oh, here's an extra push. Oh, it actually hits them too. Oh, that's right. There's elemental. That's right, I have elemental spoken now. Okay. Guys, I'm just building patience. Time for ass. Oh boy. Okay. Trying to hit things here. Ow. Okay. Okay, these things have way too much health. I mean, I get that they're like the special kind of enemy, but still. Okay. should be almost done here.
Oh no, don't come here.
Okay.
Indignation.
Oh god, the indignation actually did no damage because that thing was knocked down. That's ridiculous. Okay.
Now, Moses, now! Dragon!
Making everyone miss their attacks. This is terrible. Okay, there we won. Oh, I'm back from Madsen. I see the title now. Yeah.
Oh, I'm shaking.
Okay. Let's see. So, there we got some rocks. Fascinating, a cactus. All right. What you got to say about it now, Mimi? Do you have any siblings, Mimi? I've got a brother named Cope and a sister named Cornette. Cornette's really cute, like me. Where to start? Do they act as, well, strangely, as you do? What's so strange about the way I act? Many things. Stupid people don't even realize how stupid they are. Like Moses here. Don't compare me to him. Hey! I've had about enough of this. I'm leaving before I get tarred with you. Ow. I got the regular recipe for Bamchen. Got some Bamchen over here. Alright, let's see. What's over yonder?
Must we do this again?
More octopus. Alright, these octopus have way too much damage. Too much HP. Okay. Alright. Okay, those guys are just flying right now. I'm trying to knock these people down, but it's not working for me. I'm gonna have to hit this guy around for a little bit. Ow. I'm gonna get fall for a second, yes. Okay, that was brutal. You just messed those guys up in that corner. Alright. Despite the TP recovering thing that we have on Sentinel, we're still gonna have to use this thing because it's just using way too much. Okay, and let's go ahead and whip out first aid. A couple of these people. Okay, what are you missing here now, Will? We need some divas for Black Hole. Which I think there's some divas that we're finding here. And Zephyrs for Angie. Okay, Zephyrs are gonna be... I don't think we've actually fought too many Zephyrs on in this thing so far, so that's fine. And then Hill Anglers for Eruption. So if we encounter a place that has those enemies, we'll have to make sure to kill a bunch of them. Now, Norma, what about you? You're missing Black Hole as well. For that you need Peepets. Ah, we were fighting Peepets last time, weren't we? I guess we're gonna need to kill a few more. And then Zephyrs, okay, again, that's actually, yeah, we were fighting Zephyrs yesterday, weren't we? No. Zephyrs are the no, Zephyrs are the Walter demons. Ancient Nova. Mandrakes, we need more of those. Incinerate the enemy with primordial fire. I think that might be... It looks like a Norma exclusive. I don't see anyone else with that. Alright, and then Cheerleader Rally. We're missing Megans for that. Okay. And Dragon Strike spamming does cost a lot. I usually don't use it because even with the elemental weapon, it's also fire. It's always fire. Yeah, well, whatever. It's still an efficient knockdown. method, so I'll probably use that instead of Beast, just for the mobility of it as well.
This'll just take a second.
Speaking of hail anglers, okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Boom. This guy. Okay, well we don't have our hail angler throwing mechanic, so we'll just have to deal with this guy. I hope someone else catches him before we throw him. Okay, we don't know what this guy's weak to, but probably fire or something. I mean, it's probably strong against water and weak against darkness or death or curse or whatever it is. Okay. Okay, so now we got the essence of Dragon Strike. That's pretty cool. So we don't need to use Dragon Strike anymore. So let's go ahead and switch up our thing again. Alright, so Senel. We gonna need to put yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep where is it? Phoenix Strike. Phoenix Strike in here. And Wormrust, Rending Earth. Okay, so the rest of that is fine for now. We'll probably have to switch it up a bit later. Okay, Shirley's Indignation looks so much prettier than the usual, and it's not just the pink. There are small stars and the gear around too. Yeah, it's a lot more intensive, like more effect intensive than Will's or any enemy's Indignation. With Dragon Strike Master, you can add that in any compound areas to cause instant death. Wow, that's pretty good. Go ahead and throw that in. Okay. Yeah, I guess I still want this thing for automatons, because automatons are pretty dangerous creatures. Rending Earth, Worm Rush, and then I think I missed it. Dragon Strike. Instant death. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, well, we will try it on the first automaton we see. Now Shirley is actually starting to use up her TP. Surprisingly, she's still got some left, but I have to keep a close eye on it. Okay. I guess she could benefit from like a moon crystal or something. Alright. Anything here? Oh, yeah, there was. So what kind of monster we're dealing with in here? This thing here is that a watermelon? Hold on. Am I saying this correctly? A watermelon element and a piñata lizard. Fucking hell. Okay, but you're back. Oh, what? Ow. Damn it. I messed up. Okay, whatever. We don't need the compound areas right now. So we'll have to put it back later. Okay. Okay. Alright. Freaking watermelon cookie thing. This is ridiculous. Kinda late for the rally here, Shirley. Okay. We got some life bottles, lizardmans, elements. Alright. We got a normal amount of gal. We didn't get too much from that. It was just the interestingness of fighting those things. Okay. Dragon Strike. Alright. I keep doing. Okay, so if you accidentally go to check your stuff and then back out, you just delete it again. Okay. So now I can put demolition back in here. The piñata. Whoa! The piñata lizardman was blindfolded instead of being dressed as a piñata. Yep. It was going to destroy a piñata, not actually beat a piñata itself. Alright. Anyway, let's see. Because we got another field of death in here.
Man, someone give me a real fire.
Octopus. Okay. Okay, we're just juggling the hell out of this guy. Ow. Alright, wait. We're definitely missing errors slots in this game. I feel like just having 6 of them ain't cutting it quite well. I would really like to have Talon Storm in here as well as Swallow Storm, but I gotta juggle everything else that I need to put Sentinel on right now. Okay. Let's see, there's gotta be something in here. Got some red rosemarys. Okay, what do they do again? Accuracy +2. Fair enough. We'll give it to anyone who could use, who could really need that. Alright, we got some monsters down here. We got some healing points. Got some Hydrobots telling me that I've been healing for an hour or so. Alright, you. Okay. I need to kill this thing. Okay. I think it's able to cast way too quickly. Alright. There we go, we're actually kicking the hell out of this guy now. Alright. Anyway, he's dead now. There we go, we got the thing too. We didn't get any arrow stones from it. Okay.
It's nothing.
I prefer Whirlwind Talon Blast for knocking down, since that won't have weird hitboxes for some enemies. Fair enough. But again, I just like the mobility of Phoenix Strike. So we'll keep that on for the time being. Okay. So, go ahead and save. Everyone's, except for Shirley and Groon, everyone's level 69. Go ahead and make your jokes now if you want. I think I have at least one loot-inducing emote in there, Frankel Facey, possibly. If not, I should. We play anime games in this channel. I definitely have to have at least one loot-inducing emote somewhere, because it's just a common thing of genre. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got an automaton here. I'll give it a... I need the automaton. I need to see if we can actually inflict instant death in here. Okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yeah, he just instantly died. That's great. Oh man. I mean, of course, it probably won't work with bosses, but that's okay. That's still pretty good. Let's see. Maybe that's just one haymaker of a troll, just instantly knock someone out. Okay. Scallop gills. Alright, let's go ahead and use a scallop gill if we can't carry anymore. 20% of HP and 40 of TP. Sounds exactly like what nobody in particular needs. I'll just give it to Shirley because I can. Alright. The Saki one, I guess. Maybe Cell. 69 joke here. I don't know. Yeah, Saki, I guess, could definitely work for loot stuff. Cell is just for thinking. But do something smart. I use that one as a, hey, use some of brain here. You know, somebody in the game does something smart. Okay. Alright. These octopuses are way too dang short. Although this thing is weak rating, so. Yeah, the hitboxes on this guys are way too short. Okay. We're not gonna be hitting that too often. Alright. So do me a solid here, Moses. There you go. Ow. Okay. Yeah, this octopus has way too much health. Way too good. Okay, we're panicked. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can move again. Should be almost done with this, guys, though. Anyway, we're almost done with the dungeon here. I don't think there's much left. Okay. Perfect. Now let's see, we gotta get this treasure chest. I guess now we got enough. Well, okay, no, we're still fighting hill anglers and divas in here, so we still need a few air stones. But soon enough, I'm gonna have to start using holy bottles, so we don't have to deal with that anymore. But not with this, guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, the camel was freaking out like hell for a second there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm still missing. I'm pretty sure I'm missing Diva air stones for someone. I don't remember who needs this or what they need it for, but someone needs Diva stones or something. Ow. Okay. I almost wish I could actually switch to Shirley here, so I could just start casting spells much more often. Like just have her spam Blizzard and then just, you know, have the strategy to actually cast faster. But it seems to be casting fast enough. It's not like we really need it. Desperately. Okay. Well, can you like not do that, please? Okay. Hey, hold on, Shirley. Shirley, you gotta take care of yourself here. Just an apple gel. As long as you get up. Okay, now start healing Moses here, because Moses is having... Never mind, we gotta revive Moses now. Okay, these guys are way too problematic. So we gotta take care of at least one of these guys before we can do something here. Alright, there you go. Yeah, cool. Heal yourself. Make sure you're doing fine. Okay. So make sure you heal Jay, and then we can. I just use the ignition fire. That works too. As soon as one of these guys is dead, I can go ahead and revive Moses. Because I want him to revive when we're still dealing with this problem. Okay, there. Everyone's back. Shit. No. Do something. Do something. Oh no. No. There, I'll kill at least one of them. Okay, thank the Lord. Now we need to revive Moses and we need to heal. Okay.
Don't get too close to it.
Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ, this thing is horrible. I'll do something at least. Okay. Home. Please heal. Shirley, please heal. I'll keep it away from you as best as I can. I said heal, David. Whatever. We'll just heal at the end of the battle then. Why was this one in particular so terrible? Shirley ran away from the ground dasher while Moses ran into it. That was a bit of a face palm and not like this and a pork sham. Okay. Yeah, that was a terrible battle. Some battles sometimes just go horribly. I don't know what happens sometimes, but it's just everything goes to shit when you least expect it to. Okay. And everyone's back to full health. Guess we'll give a quick orange health to Moses here. Got some water ores. Been streaming for an hour and 11 minutes, not too bad. If we go at a reasonable speed here, we should be done with the with Moses. At least I really want to be done with Moses' story mode tonight, and just maybe get a slight introduction into Jace. Okay.
You wanna fight dirty, huh?
That thing is a diva, right? Actually, no, it's an Ares. Never mind. Yeah, Ares stones are different from diva stones. So you just have to look for some divas on them. But we still do need the hill angler, so I guess it's not necessarily a waste of time, I think. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Pretty sure enemies are weaker to have their defenses broken. Are easier to have their defenses broken after they guard.
Very well, let's move on.
No, after they attack, rather than if you're trying to break their attack while with your own attack or something. Okay, I think it was because those octopus got ground dasher off since they weren't sealed, and they got panic fields without any panic charms on. Yeah, that was a bad combination of events. I think we did use a elemental storm in there somewhere, but I guess we should have used several. Make sure that they stayed where those, and I guess I won't make that mistake again here. Oh, there we go. We got a little automaton in here. That's fine. Okay. Waiting. Okay. Note to self: instant death is not a guaranteed effect. There you go, but then it worked that time. Okay. Oh, we tried elemental storm, but Moses got interrupted. That's what happened. Okay, there we go. Indignation took care of it.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah, we get error stones from those things, but they're not divas. So some other enemy around somewhere is a diva, and we need to take care of them. Let's see. Now this guy's immediately. Let's just immediately go in and. Okay, there we go. The reason. We got an elemental storm we didn't activate. Okay. We sealed one of them. The other one still isn't sealed though. Oh, god damn it. Okay, at least they're sealed now. They can't really do too much. Okay. Boom. We're doing much better this time. Just gotta make sure. Gotta keep an eye. Gotta focus on one. Make sure we take care of it, and then as soon as the sealed Ares thing goes off, gotta put it on again. Okay. There. Alright, we're much better this time. Okay. Let's see. This would be a good time for panic charm equipping. Yeah, this might be. You could probably replace someone's element with something. I mean, someone's accessory. It's a good thing that we have 2 accessories from, so I can actually do that, but let's see. Alright, we're done with that.
This is the only appropriate outcome.
Okay, at least Senel should have a panic charm right now, because this ain't working. Senel, what's the other thing you're wearing? Holy ring? You can live without that. Shirley will take care of you. Okay, black fields, that's what we need. Spirit symbol, what does that do again? Miracle restores a medium amount. Oh! A medium amount of TP. Not a small amount of TP, a medium amount of TP. Okay. So let's see. Let's give that to someone who like really needs it. Yeah, Shirley is actually about to run out of stuff here now. I don't want her to keep this technical ring on though. How much money have we made? We made a fair amount of money thanks to having a Sephira though. I guess overall it is better to have this thing on. Okay. Where is it? Spirit symbol, there you go. And maybe I'll just have it on until she's done with the replenishing TP, and then I'll give it to someone else. Because she doesn't need to keep it on permanently, she just needs it for a little while. Okay. Well, that buffering really hit hard. What happened since I recommended panic charms? We got a spirit symbol. Yeah, you got the spirit symbol. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got the spirit symbol. And there's a treasure. God dang it! I didn't realize there was another treasure chest over there. Alright, let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. There we go. Boom. Okay. Ow. Alright, don't care if we didn't need no instant kills. We just kill that thing instantly. More TP region gear, yep. I mean, at this point, that will probably end up replacing the I think the thing that Moses has right now, the one that only recovers 1/3. I mean, the one that only cuts down TP consumption by 1/3, or actually maybe even 1 crystals. Yeah, see, in one battle, Shirley went from having 87 TP to all her TP. So yeah, that's great. Norma got the air scroll from Meteor Storm. So I guess we killed enough automatons or something. Let's see. Okay, so Shirley doesn't actually need that anymore. She just... It's just an easy way to recover all of her TP. We can go back to the technical ring now. Jay... You're wearing a magic mist. Why? Alright, you're gonna have the panic charm then. I didn't realize you're wearing something stupid like that. Okay. So, Moses. You're not actually using that much TP, right? Yeah, nobody else is in desperate need of TP recovery right now. I guess Jay is using a fair amount, but Okay, we'll just keep it in reserve for now, and then the next time we go into a new dungeon, we'll go ahead and do it to someone else. Okay, the TP region's a medium amount, so it's much better than the Spirit Ring. Yeah, it's a direct upgrade to the Spirit Ring. It doesn't seem like I desperately need it right now, but I'll give it to someone like I don't know, Boy or someone else like that. Next time we mess around with them. Okay. Okay, well, immediately go ahead and use the elemental storm. Let's see. Do it again. Let's see. Oh my god, he actually got interrupted right at the end. That's ridiculous. Now. Okay, now the thing's able to seal. Alright. Now let's throw it. Okay, it's appeared to the TP reduction accessories, like you said. I'm surprised we didn't replace the Emerald Ring. Yeah, I guess, probably because Moses is actually doing pretty good on TP right now. Because he's got the Emerald Ring and the Moon Crystal. So he's got 2 items to recover TP. Though actually, now that I'm using my brain for a second here, we should instead replace the Emerald Ring with the Spirit Symbol. And then you don't need the Moon Crystal anymore. You can have, yeah, I don't know. The attack symbol. Yeah, sure, the attack symbol. Why not? Okay. There you go. Let's see. Get some red lavender. I don't even want to deal with those monsters right now. We're done with the octopus. I don't think I need more octopus arrows stones. Alright. There we go. Is the game gonna let me heal before we have to fight a fiend again? Because I think that's the pattern. Now we're gonna have to fight a fiend. And then the next important boss fight will be Dark Moses. Or maybe Dark Eden, this I don't know. There's nothing here. Are you sure this is the right place? My information network never fails. So if anyone made a mistake, it's us. No, but I don't think anyone made a mistake. Close right. Did you hear something? It almost sounded like some kind of animal. Seems like your ears aren't playing tricks on you. There it is again. Where's it coming from? Over there. Here it comes. It's a dark Gelf. Spot? Wait, no, it's not. No, that's a lightning wolf, not a fiery wolf. How could you think that's gay? Game, are you gonna let me heal before I fight this thing? There's literally a heal point right there. Game, are you gonna let me do the thing that I really wanna do? Or are you gonna be a old bitch? Okay. Oh my, it looks like it's really bad, in a really bad mood. This is getting exciting. Alright, well, let's fight the mean bad Gelf.
Oh, this is...
Fenrir. Okay. It's gotta be at least one Fenrir in every JRPG. Okay, so what are you weak to? You're weak to Earth. Awesome. Alright, that thing can't cast spells. So what we're gonna do instead is of Elemental Storm is we're gonna have Jay use Tragigale. And then make sure that Shirley ain't doing any indignations tonight. Alright. Boom. Okay. Actually, there we go. Oh, we completely missed that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we're doing pretty good damage here. Actually, hold on. Shirley, I know you like using some other stuff, but only use ground dasher for this battle. Okay. That troll moment that Aikman has predicted a long time ago. Didn't think it happened. Yeah, I'll have to. He's not here tonight because he's probably working, but I'll have to tell him to check that out when he gets a chance. Okay. Okay. Alright. There we go, we're doing pretty good against this thing. I like how Settle says thanks Shirley specifically when he's Shirley healing him. If it's anyone else he doesn't say anything, but when it's Shirley he's like, yeah, thanks. Thanks for the heal, Shirley. Actually no, I think he does say thanks when anyone else heals him, but with Shirley specifically, he will thank her specifically. Okay. Alright. Go. Okay, I think Earth Elemental Resistance keeps disappearing the second Shirley starts using ground damage. Like, it's calculated. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm always not able to throw that thing when it's down. Okay. Now it's actually taking full damage from ground dash. Wait. This thing's a pushover. It does a lot of damage when it does hit, but we're ganking it so much that it can't really do anything. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to do this thing now. There we go. Awesome.
You call that a fight?
Got a lot of team upgrade from that one. And a Kusanagi blade. That's probably a dagger for Jay. It sounds like a dagger rather than a sword, but let's see. And we got a lot of TP, I mean a lot of weight. Protecting the enemy's weak element and performing a very high combo. Alright, great. Okay. You know, I have a funny feeling Emerald Ring and the Fairy Ring is stacked with TP reduction if you want to give both to Jay. Just so he uses like no TP ever. That sounds pretty ridiculous, but we'll give it a shot. Now I must have been the real perpetrator. This will clear Geet's name. You can relax, Moses. Nah, he knows what's going on. You don't look too happy. What is it? It ain't over. What do you mean? Just what I said. That was not more than a game. I thought you stopped playing hide and seek when we were little. Come on now, Geet. Oh, he's getting a little bit dark. Yep. Red? What's going on? You're getting red and purple now. It would seem that what we see before us isn't the truth. But that's... Everybody, you remember how the black mist affects monsters? Geet is a monster at the end of the day. This time, there's no question that's Geet. How can you say that so calmly? Stop carrying on. Don't agitate him. He's acting strangely. This is Moses' deal. Oh, he's got a pack of wolves. He's a leader now. Oh, he's not alone. Leave it to me. You can trust me and Geet. Moses, it's too dangerous. We've made it through to tough spots plenty of times already. We'll be fine. Geet, if this is some kind of prank, then it's gone a bit too far. Now, that don't look like a prank to me, Moses. I'm sorry, but that looks like Geet. That is just dark Geet. Not playing around here. Come on home. Moses, look out! Ah! Wait, he knocked his Moses's like face mask? I never realized that was important. Moses! Wait, that's... That Geet is pretty powerful now. Settle! So strong. Boy, he's not interested in killing anyone in his direct vicinity. He just wants to kill all less Let's fight backish, people. He knew exactly when to retreat. He has perfect control over the others too. Sen, are you okay? I'm fine. What about Moses? He's badly hurt. That's Moses' eye patch. Moses, move your hand. I can't heal the wounds around your eye. What happened to your eye? What are you acting all surprised about? He's got a scar on his eye, I suppose. Maybe Git caused that, and is just trying to hide the fact that he had problems with Git at some point. Also, this is the first time we see Moses with his hair down. He looks a lot more like a wild man for some reason, despite having technically more formal anime hair. Red! He's unconscious. We should return towards this beacon and reorganize, especially considering Moses' condition. Yeah. Moses left the party. And we have to go all the way back. On foot. Boy, oh boy, ain't that a fun time. Okay, whatever. Let's just heal. And, reorganize our party. Okay. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and take this opportunity to switch to... I'm actually going to play as Will for a little bit here. Because he's got the new, extortion... What's it? Extension. Thing. I want to see how that looks like. And, you know, we can cast spells faster now. So let's go ahead and replace Jay with Chloe here. We don't really need Jay around anymore. Actually, no, we still need... Yeah, we're still gonna need our whole team of Iron Areas here. So I'm gonna be healing them. Okay. Oh snap, I forgot this was when Moses is out of this character quest. You left the spirit symbol on him too, I think. Oh, well, that's fine. And the... Oh. Wait, no, did we leave the emerald? No, I think we took out the emerald ring to someone, to give it to someone else. Okay, let's see. We should be fine without this. Yeah, we left the attack ring on him, but the emerald ring should still... Yeah, we have the emerald ring at least. Get the spirit ring on Senel. Chloe. Okay, well, let's take Shirley's, Oh, never mind. Always gotta... I get... Okay, Shirley... I mean, not Shirley. Chloe, you can have... I guess a moon crystal? Yeah, you can have a moon crystal, I suppose. And we'll recover that TP for a second. There you go. Now we did just get a Kusanagi blade, a sword imbued with the mysterious powers. Okay, so we could put it on, but it's got the sea element, which is not what we want to have right now. So I'll definitely put it on Jay once we're out of here. But right now, it is not. It's still gonna be a problem to put that on. Okay. Actually, no. Before we save, well, we need to take out something in here. Replace Rending Earth with extension. I really want to see what that looks like. And actually, we got a couple of other things here too. Shooting stars. Let's see what that is. It's an ice spell, surprisingly. Okay. Icicle Volt. We can use something else. Flame Blade. We already got. Okay. Thunder. Well, yeah. Sure enough, Thunder Blade. And here we got fire, lightning, ice, and this will literally just hit anything. Erase an allies. Okay, we don't need shield in here. we could use more something on the lines of. It's got so many ice spells. Icicle Bolt, Final Embrace, and Shooting Stars are all ice spells. That's surprising. Okay, but I don't need Indignation because I'm using Thunder Blade. Flame Blade. Stone Blast. I guess we'll use Spread. Since you don't have anything else, any other element available to you? Okay. For later you could change Tragic Gale to reduce sea resistance with Sparrowhawk as the third heiress to take advantage of Jay's new weapon. Yeah, that would be pretty nice, though I think it still doesn't work too well with this particular enemies. Or actually, well, let's give it a shot. So Jay. Okay, so Ghost Blade, Silent Reaper, and then Sparrowhawk. Well, where's that one? Oh, yeah, at the top actually. There we go. Lowest sea resistance to sea. Well, now you can wear the thing you just got. We'll see if that actually works even against enemies that are strong to see the sea element. Except the last thing I need to do here is well, okay, I kind of need to have at least some kind of healing thing. Okay, there you are. Instead of having Spread there, we'll use Extension there. And then we can have, oh my god, okay, Jay. Jace. Tragic Gale that has the sea lowering resistance. Okay, now we can save. Let's see. Okay, we've been streaming for an hour and 37 minutes. It's not terrible. Is that a treasure chest? Yeah, there's a treasure chest in there. Red saffron, okay, I can use that. Now. Okay. Let's see. Ah, okay, so it looks, that's what it looks like. Alright. You're not hitting the right enemy here. Okay. There we go, now we'll lower the sea resistance. Okay. Wait, now let's see what Shooting Stars looks like. Okay. Ow. It is quite literally Shooting Stars. Okay. Hold on. They're taking pretty good care of him. I forgot that happened. Okay. Let's see. You would have to manually control J to spam Tragic Gale here since the enemies are on our resistance to sea. Yeah. Well, at least we can do something about it. We can kind of try to do something here. Okay. Alright, game, I'm trying to just get out of here. Don't give me so many battles. Let's see. Okay. Here it should be pretty useful. That looks pretty efficient. Okay. Notice we're not knocking things down from it. Okay, I could actually use Jay's elemental resistance lowering here, Tragic Gale, alongside a water spell. The problem here is that Will's only water spell is Spread. I mean, it works, but it's not particularly strong. I'm still missing your option in Black Hole, and neither of those are water anyways. Okay, tell you what, let's switch it up again. So instead of Whale, we're gonna use not Groom because she can't heal. Norma. Norma, you have Ray on you. So let's replace one of these. Dark Force. Yeah, you don't really need to be using Dark Force right now. You can use Ray. And in terms of Thunder, let's go use Tractor Beam. I want to see what that looks like. Blizzard and Firestorm. Yeah, you can keep Firestorm. And let's just make sure we take out, what are you wearing right now? Mystic Symbol. We don't actually need the Mystic Symbol anymore because of what we have, because of our strategy here. So I guess you can make it even faster. Anyways. Let's take out the Emerald Ring here. Give it to normal instead. Emerald Ring, there you go. Alright. Which is funny because we played as Moses on our... No, we played as Zeno on our way here. And now we're gonna play as Norma on our way out. Because, you know, the funny thing is here is that they were both the party members of this location when we first came through here. Yeah, there's some parallels going on. Okay, we got to put on Tragic Gale shortcut. Oh, that's right. Don't need Elemental Storm, we need Tragic Gale. Man, what would I do without you? You keep reminding me of every time I make a mistake. I make sure to not keep doing it. If I was by myself here, I would have probably failed so bad at this game. So I appreciate it. Okay. Anyway, let's see. So go ahead and use Tragic Gale on that guy. And then... There you go, now it's weak to I, now it's weak to C. Okay, if Ray against it, it'll do some nice... Ooh, that's a lot of damage, I think. Ow. Alright, you people need to, like, get me out of here. Okay, well, Tractor Beam is fucking time. Alright. Somebody needs to take care of that thing. Yeah. Let's see. Let's find that guy instead. Okay, I think Tractor Beam should be able to lift them up. Maybe? I don't know. Oh my god!
Awesome, Jay. Please.
Okay.
Moses could have done that.
Well, we got the air scroll for the Big Bang. Okay, what's the Big Bang? Is he actually able to use it? No, probably just trying to make this game's combat more fun for you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Alright. Big Bang. What does the Big Bang do? It's fire. Call for the biggest explosion of... Call for the biggest explosion of all time. I mean, yes. That is quite literally what the Big Bang was, but... I wasn't expecting the description to be so, grandiose. And yet also so simple. Okay, unfortunately Tractor Beam just knocks down. He doesn't launch that much, especially for heavier enemies since they fall immediately. So it's just kind of there. Man, in that case, I'm just gonna take this thing off. We got to see what it looks like. We don't need to use it anymore. Just stand Thunder Arrow instead. Yeah. Yeah, sure, let's use Thunder Arrow instead. I said Thunder Arrow. There you go. Alright, and we should probably heal as well. Actually, let's use Will for that. He's got a couple of first aids in here. Boom, boom, boom. This is good enough. Okay. So, okay, this spot right here is a little bit suspicious. Nope, they just look weird. Nothing actually special going on in there. At least with the holy bottles, we should be able to get out of here quickly enough. And I believe there's a save point right here, and a healing point. Come on here, close enough. There it is. Okay, okay, fine. I was about to say I'm going to save, and the game was like, nope, you don't get to save right here. Okay. I didn't mean to use revive, but whatever, we'll deal with it. Okay, what I meant to use was rage. Actually, hold on. Nah, it's fine, never mind. I was gonna give Senel his other weapon back, but this isn't really gonna work out that well at the end of the day. Okay. There we go. Right, my frame rates. Appreciate the frame rate did a little bit of a recovery here. Okay, I'm gonna start using Blizzard now because this is getting ridiculous. Hey, stories you have to tell this stream. I saw you were sketching with the detailed lines on Twitter. Yeah, before I started this stream, okay, tonight's Twitter update actually included a
You two look so cute together.
Shut up, Norma.
actually had some color on it. Yes, yesterday I did the sketchy lines, the actual line work, you know, the finished line work. And today I did the flat colors for one of the two parts of the picture. Next time I'll do the flat colors for the other part of the picture. And then, you know, start shading. And then after shading comes the what's the name of it? The background. Which I don't know what background to use for the current picture, but Tales of Legendia has a lot of interesting locations, so I'm sure I'll come up with something. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, that was pretty much it. Also, besides that, I don't know. Yesterday we tried this new Mexican restaurant that's actually really close to our place, to our house. We didn't realize how close it was, so we went there and it was pretty good. Wasn't even that expensive either, so we'll probably be coming back there often. It was nice. And then today we just visited some friends of my mom because we just wanted to visit. That was fun. This morning I started off by playing Tales of Graces, and I want to say I'm like somewhere between like the halfway point of the story right now. More or less. It feels like I'm roughly around the halfway point of the story in Tales of Graces. You know, funny thing about me and JRPGs is that usually, like most of the times when I'm playing a JRPG, I have to take a several week long break in the middle of my playthrough. I don't know why I just never can bring myself to play an entire JRPG just consistently. Like, I've done it with every JRPG I've ever played, even the ones I really liked. Actually, I think this one right here, Tales of Legendia, was the only JRPG I played consistently until I finished it. And and Kingdom Hearts 2. But yeah, every other JRPG, I play like half of it, then I take like a month, like several weeks to a month long break, and then come back to it because I just get too burnt out on them because they're being so long. But you know, it's just a thing that happens. Okay, near the halfway point of the adult arc, not the future arc. I'm pretty sure I'm the adult arc right now. And that's not the future. Oh, okay, I'm almost done with Zapper, with the icy location. Because if that gives you a good estimate of where I am.
This is the only appropriate outcome.
Okay, let's see. Some important story events just happened. I mean, I'm not actually going to go into detail because I don't want to spoil anyone that wants to play that game that's watching this stream, but I did just finish the And I'm almost done with the IC place location. Only is not okay. He's literally unconscious. His eye patch is knocked out, and he was almost killed by his quote-unquote best friend. It's not okay. This one's appealed, but can't rest here. Need to go back to town. Alright. Let's see. Also, I thought the Atelier, Rorona, Totori, and Meruru DX, like the new remasters of them, still were gonna be like a few weeks to a month away from release. And I checked today, and no, they're actually out. All of them are currently available on the, I'm pretty sure, PS4, Switch, and Steam. And I think I might be getting them on Steam because that just seems like the easiest place to get them. Instead of, I mean, I kind of want to get them on Switch, but it's going to be expensive to get them on Switch, whereas on Steam I can get them on sale. So now I'm just waiting for them to do the same DX treatment on the Dusk trilogy, because from what I hear, that's the best one. I've got it on PS3, but knowing that there's a possibility of the DX versions coming out, you know, I like to do that instead. I guess that's sort of close to the halfway point of the adult car. Okay. Yeah, but I think my current playtime of Graces is like 16, 15 hours maybe, somewhere around that line. And according to howlongtobeat.com, the game is approximately 30 hours long. So I'm gonna guess I'm somewhat close to the halfway point of the game. Okay. Mr. Renaud, where have you been? I went to investigate the matter of the monster. What's the DX versions? The director's cuts versions of the Avatar. It's the okay, you know they released Atelier, Rorona, Totori, and Meruru on PS3 originally. Then they made like the Plus editions on the Vita. That like nobody actually played them because they were download only on the Vita. And that's just a formula for failure. So now they re-released those versions with even more content, like just slight I think more customs or something like that, on PS4, Switch, and Steam. With, you know, even more updated graphics, so that they look better on the current hardware. Pretty sure that's what's going on with them. Basically, the most definitive versions of the original Arlen trilogy. Currently available on PS4, Switch, and just that's how many times I'm gonna say PS4, Switch, and Steam. Jesus Christ. Anyways, yeah, that's what's going on. That monster's attacked someone again. You can't just stand by any longer. Bring that gal to that you call Gate here immediately. Settle, I'll take care of this. Get Moses to bed. Gotcha. You can use my house. Get Moses out of here before trouble starts. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know the Atelier devs were that devoted. Yeah, I guess devoted is one word for it. I mean, there's like 3 Atelier games coming out this year. Well, yeah, the remastered versions of Atelier Rorona, Nelk Nelki and the Legendary Alchemist, which is like a weird spin-off All-Stars Atelier game that apparently has some really weird mechanics that nobody likes, but they're releasing it anyways. And Atelier Lulua, the Alchemist of Ireland, which is the Scion of Ireland. So it's basically the 4th game in the original. So it's no longer the Ireland trilogy. It's the Ireland quadrology? Like quadrology, I'm gonna go with that. So yeah, they're releasing a 4th Atelier game on that, and that's all the plans they have for now. But the Atelier series pretty much releases at least 1 game a year, so they're pretty active. Alright, Will left the party. Let's see. Now we'll join the party again. That was Moses. Not great. But at least it's not getting any worse. What do we do now? It would be prudent to assume that Git has turned wild. Git's really strong, just like Shala said. If Moses had taken the full brunt of that attack, he might not have survived. If he'd reacted just a little more slowly, he would have been in big trouble. What's going to happen to Spot? If he really has turned wild, then Spot going to have to fight the dead? You can't be serious. Hey, don't go all silent now. You're supposed to say no way or never or something. Showing a fit about the situation isn't going to change it. Right now, we need to think about what we can do. Moses had a large scar where his eye was. Shaba, do you know anything about that scar? That scar is a sign of the bond between Moses and Git. Yeah, I knew it. Git had given him that scar, and it was just a weird reminder of him. Okay. You ain't getting away this time, you little mutt. Hey, get back here. Hell no. This looks like a cartoon episode. Okay, Moses' entire childhood was just a giant cartoon. It sure runs always fast enough. Even for me, this is enough to make my lungs burst. I feel sick. I damn old puke. Oh no, babe! Hey y'all, I was playing with him first. Oh damn. Okay. No! Ah! What did you do to me? Okay, never mind. It was an egg bear that caused the scar. And then, you know, it for a long time. I'll take care of this, guys. Run, you still can. Yeah, go! Run as fast as you can! I want to stop bleeding. Can't even tell if I'm bleeding pain or heat or what. Damn, I can't tell the distance if I can't see out of my left eye. What a pathetic way to die. Damn you! And Git came back. You idiot, man! If you're scared, don't force yourself. I'm fine. Just fine. Everything's going blurry. Can't think straight. Oh no! Damn. Even as a smaller wolf, Galf, Git was still pretty strong. This is the third day. You may not make it. Is it alright to leave that Grand Galf sitting out there like that? It's not alright, but it's not like we can just go and do something about it. Yes, it may be a child, but it's still a Grand Galf. But you know, that guy has been in front of the house the entire 3 days. He's really waiting for Moses to wake up. It's hard to believe, but I can't think of any other explanation. I guess that Grand Galf has accepted Moses. Okay. Git waited in front of the house the entire time until Moses woke up. Even when it rained, even when the cold winds blew, he sat there, not moving an inch. So, Moses' actions moved the heart of the Grand Galf. After sleeping for 3 days and 3 nights, Moses woke up. The howl of joy that rang out that morning still echoes in my ears today. After that, Moses and Git were never apart. They played together, they ate together, they even slept at each other's side. For a beast tamer, the relationship between those two represents the ultimate ideal. That must be the reason why you respect Moses. Yes, Moses is an incredible human being. That's why... That's why the day Moses was exiled, I decided to go with him. Exiled? With the dangers of a grand gallop and the fact that it would turn wild, it's only natural that they do such a thing. They had to protect themselves from that which might turn against them. Especially in light of the fact that a grand gallop had brought a disaster to the village in the past. Moses' family in the village gave him a choice. Either abandon Geet or leave the village. Knowing Moses, he didn't hesitate to give them his answer. That's right. Moses didn't hesitate for a moment. He knew. That's Moses for you. He really could stand to use his head a little more. Moses left the village behind and chose the path of living with Geet. And then he came to the legacy. That sure led an eventful life. And yet he's still as carefree as ever. I guess that's impressive in its own way. I'd better get back to the camp soon. The guys are probably starting to worry about me. Let's take care of Moses. Ah, that's impressive. Okay. I'll go check on Moses. I'll go with you. Okay. I had my fun 100%ing Eska and Logi, but I feel like I would never want to play the rest of the series. I saw some gameplay of Aisha and Shally, but I never got interested. So it was basically just a one-time thing for you. Fair enough. Oh my gosh, I just got a Hachiko flashbacks with Geet waiting for Moses. Ay. I feel like I know who that is, and I just can't remember. Okay, anyways. Let's see, we gotta check up on... Ow, it's in Will's room. Well, thank you for letting me know, Zannel. We'll never figure it out if it wasn't for you. Okay. Well, not Harriet's room. Actually, can I go in Harriet's room? Maybe I shouldn't go inside. She's probably sleeping right now. Okay. Oh, he's up. You're awake. How could I sleep at a time like this? You should get some rest. You're under great emotional stress. No amount of crystal layers can help that. Yeah. You know, Geet, he may be a grand gallop, but he's spoiled, he's weak, and he's a yellow-bellied coward to boot. Moses? When I first met him, he didn't know how to hunt for fight or nothing. He was an embarrassment to every other grand gallop out there, the king of gallops. Right. But even so, he bared his fangs and ripped monsters apart with his claws, in order to protect me. I watched him as everything faded away around me, and I thought to myself, that's the greatest damn gallop in the whole world. I made a vow that day. I swore upon Geet, who waited the whole time for me to wake up, and I swore upon my own life. I swore that no matter what happened, I would never betray him. That Geet and me would be together forever. But now, I ain't so sure, and I hate that. I've seen so many beast tamers, and I can't stand to look at them in the eyes. I've heard so much of the suffering and regrets, I can't stand to listen to them. Beast tamers and their beasts, the best friends until one day, BAM, are mortal enemies. I've seen it too many times. So why have you lost your confidence? Turning wild is a fate stained with blood. As a beast tamer, I know this better than anyone. I've been lying to myself this whole time, telling myself it would be okay. I just kept telling myself everything would be alright, just to keep my hands from shaking. But deep down, I knew this day would come. I knew I couldn't keep the balance of power. I can't be his playmate no more. And that's like an actual, again, because Moses' face being so long and simultaneously cartoonish and realistic, his facial expression seems are like the most intense of all the parties. So even when he's just looking sad, he looks sadder than anyone else has looked sad before. You certainly know how to whine loudly, you pathetic dolt. I'm embarrassed just listening to you. What did you say? I knew you were stupid, but I didn't think you were this stupid. I ain't in a good mood right now. If you start talking crap, I will hurt you. Bad. Oh, please. I get bored finding such a crybaby like you. Alright, let's go. Cut it out, you two. Are you planning on just giving up? Since when did you become such a pushover? The Moses I know would hang on to his determination until the very end. Channel? Do you understand what you said a moment ago, Sander? You just said that you don't trust Geet. In the Misty Mountains, you said you changed your destiny. Were you just pretending then? It ain't that. You said those words because you believed in Geet, right? You idiot, Red. You won't accomplish anything just thinking about this on your own. This is a problem for the both of you. Are you planning on coming up with an answer without facing Geet first? If you give up now, it's all over. I don't want the two of you to regret what happens. Yeah, maybe you're right. Alright, Moses. Let's work together and find Geet. I think he's right outside. But how? Was that? No question. That Geet! Sounds like it's coming from close by. It's coming from the camp. My boys! Let's hurry. Oh no, that's gonna be a bit. You remember Hachiko? The dog that waited for its dead owner at the usual waiting spot until he died in Shibuya, Japan. Oh. I believe I've heard of this, but it's been such a long time that I actually didn't remember. But yeah, now it's going back to me. Yeah, I think I remember Hachiko. Okay, well, Moses joined the party again. Because it's his character quest, we absolutely have to have him around. We don't have to necessarily play as him, but he's gotta be here. Okay, and then let's go ahead and replace Tragic Gale with Elemental Storm. There we go. Okay, we should probably heal. I mean, we do have the inn right around here, right around the corner. Okay. Well, let's see. I don't think this story quest is going to end in the camp. We'll probably have to go down. If I had to guess, we're probably going to have to go to to Moses's like base, to his you know, his original like not his camp, but like his headquarters. If I had to guess, I don't actually know for sure, but sure. I'm sorry, but God dang it. Okay, whatever. We'll just save. Actually, before we save, let's heal. With Will. Go ahead and get some first aids going. Boom. Alright. Okay. You can use Sentinel's bed. Oh, right. That's too far away. Let's just go now. We're healed already. Okay. Let's see, where was it? But I guess we'll go back to the topic of Atelier for a little bit. I've only actually played 2 Atelier games to completion. Okay, not 100% completion, but you know, like actually finished them in my life. The original Atelier Iris, Eternal Mana on the PS2. It was okay. That's all I could really say. It was an alright game. For its time, it did some impressive things, but it also had a lot of issues. And I eventually just traded it in because I was like, I don't think I'm going to play this game ever again. And I'll tell you Rorona. That one I definitely liked more. But again, it also had its issues. Okay. Well, everyone's injured and they're not dead, but they're injured. Oh no. How terrible. Let's tend to the injured. Oh no, it's Java too. Java, what happened? Moses, it was Geek. It was Geek, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm sorry, Moses, Shirley, heal Java. Couldn't do anything. You don't gotta say nothing, Shala. We tried to take care of it by ourselves so you wouldn't have to suffer. You've done more than enough. Thanks, Shala. Couldn't do it. I mean, it was Geet. We couldn't bring ourselves to fight him. Chava, even the ones who suspected Geet in the first place, none of them could fight him. It's okay. You did good. We all love Geet. We want him to be together with you. He mustn't talk. It'll aggravate your wounds. I'm sorry for putting you through this job. These tracks. What tracks? Right? Sport won't do something like this, right? Norma is in such denial about this. There's some kind of mistake, right? You think Shawa would lie. But... Besides, his tracks don't lie. I'd know Geet's tracks anyway. Is it too late for us, Geet? You've got some guts picking a fight with me. Bring it on. Try again. It was all my fault. I took your foot. You'll get mine tomorrow. You big dummy. Did you wait here the whole time? I ain't all that smart. You know that, don't you, Geek? I can't think of any other way. So forgive me, okay? What is it, Moses? I'm gonna kill Geek. What? What are you saying? Wait, you're serious? Can you really do it? It's not a matter of I can or can't. I will. Is that really acceptable to you, Sander? If someone's gonna take him down, then it's gonna be me. But still, killing Yi. Are you sure that's how you want this to end? You're worried about me, Sander. Hell must have frozen over. That's enough. Stop trying to hide your feelings with jokes. There's a time and a place for saying stupid things, and this isn't it. And what? You want me to say I can't kill Geek? You want me to get down on my knees and beg everybody not to kill him? I can't take it anymore. I've thought about this as hard as I can. I can't forgive him. There's no way I can forgive Geek. I can never forgive him for what he went and did. He hurt Settle, and look what he did to Chow and my boys. I can't keep making excuses. If Geet's gonna turn against his own family, then I ain't gonna show him any mercy either. It's been your family since way back, hasn't he? You've always been together, right? Settle, that ain't how it works. There ain't no past or present with family. You're all family. Family's family. I got something to ask of you. I'm embarrassed to say this. I can't take it on alone. Please, help me take him down. Moses, I'm swallowing my pride and asking for you for this one thing. Please. There's no one else I can ask. Moses, look at me. Please. You don't have to beg like when you were asking for help from a family. They call it a family, that's neat. I'll help. But I'm only doing this to save Geet. Understand? That's plenty. Well, it seems we've reached a conclusion, so I'm going to go investigate Geet's whereabouts. Thanks, Jay. I'm counting on you. Stop that. You're making me ill. Ill-wind. What is it with you? This isn't the time, you two. I don't know, I think it's nice to see them back to normal. Oh yes, I like it better this way too. When I've learned something, I'll let you know. Until then, please get some rest. We've still got plenty of work ahead of us. I guess Jay is softening it up a little bit. Not enough, but whatever, I guess it'll do. Is that all? That's a surprisingly normal way to wake up. We found out where Geet is. Everyone's meeting at Will's house. Gotcha. Okay. So we pretty much gotta... yeah, if I want to finish this tonight, we gotta go. No, no messing around too much. Okay. Okay. Trying to drink water and play video games at the same time, it's a little bit complicated. Okay. Will's house is over here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty confident it's gonna be Moses's you know, the old house, which is great because we already investigated half of you know, the basement area of it, so we only need to go straight to Geet. All right. Sorry to keep you waiting. Go ahead, Jay. Geet is staying in Moses's and the others' bandits' former hideout. Ha! Knew it. Just like old times. Geet knows what's up. Considering the danger involved, I haven't investigated the inside of the hideout. Just knowing the place is enough. Thanks, Jay. What did I tell you about that? You're really making me ill. Hey! Okay, okay, that's enough playing around. Alright then, let's get going. You'd better come back with Geet. I didn't even realize Harriet was here. If you don't, I'm gonna get mad. Guess Geet ain't the only one we need to watch out for. Well, everybody join the party. Let's go ahead and make our party here. Actually, again, the logical thing to do here is to bring Moses and have Senel in the party as well, because he explicitly asked Senel to help him, so let's actually stay canon to what he said here. We'll have Will as the healer and Chloe. It would make sense to bring Jay though, because Jay has been helping out. But no, nah, I'm not bringing Jay any more than he's seen plenty of screen time tonight. Okay, so Moses, what are we doing? Okay, don't worry about Tragic Gale, just use actually we'll just have yeah, we'll have Senol use Rending Earth if we need him to. Okay. And then everyone else is fine. Yep, should be okay in this department. Actually, why do you have anything besides Rending Earth on? Okay. Anyways. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Chloe got some things on. Okay, for the boss fight of this character quest, you're gonna want Norma for revive and either Will or Shirley for shelter. This boss fight is harder than the final boss in my opinion. Oh shit, really? Well, damn. Okay, never mind. Let's bring in Norma instead of Chloe. Wait, what? Damage is up. Okay, no. We want either Will or Shirley. Well, Shirley had enough screen time before, so we just bring in Will. And... okay. And then Norma, did I have you... yeah, I just had to turn off everything, so for now you can use Blizzard. And not Tractor Beam. And then just have fun with that. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And yeah, because we're not having to explore the dungeon too much, we should be able to just go straight there. And finish this part of the story, no problem. Okay. Pretty sure the Bandit Slayer is like the very first thing. You should have Cheerleader Ton enabled for Norma. It's going to this here. Oh, it is. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's go to the Bandit Slayer. Norma. Cheerleader Taunt. There it is. Okay. So not Taunt, Cheerleader Taunt. That's what you should have. An ally. I wish you could have Cheerleader Rally right now, but I need to find more Megans. So why not check out the customization shop? You've collected a lot of stuff. It might help with this. Oh, okay. Sure, let's take a quick peek in there, see if we can craft something. Okay. Alright. Yo, what would you like to customize? What can we customize? Well, this is the current... yeah, this is our current weapon with, no, it isn't. High-speed bracers. Bracers that draw out the wearer's agility. Okay, so we can make this... if we had, oh! Bomb chance. So we need... I guess we need at least one of each of these ingredients. It doesn't specify how many of them you need, it just says you need some of them. Okay, Megan Killer. More damage to Megans. This actually still isn't as powerful as the freaking fans, so don't gotta worry about that. Now, how about this? The Peepet Spear. More damage to Peepets and Peepet Chicks. The Earth Javelin. We just need to craft some churros. Okay. You also said you wanted to stock up on the healing items. Yeah, you just need one of each listed. Okay, so cool. Kageboshi. We need churros for that too. Okay, so Shino normally restores 5% of max TP, but we don't really need that anymore. I think we're pretty good on that department. I'm surprised by how many churros we need for this. Or like, you know, bread. Why is bread involved in the craftsmanship of... okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, deck brush. That needs... okay, that needs saffrons. We actually, you know, we have to figure out what those are. We need Dory for this. Maybe we can buy that somewhere. No, we can buy paralysis charms and bomb cushions. Okay. Let's see. So for now, I'm just gonna worry about the characters that we currently have in our immediate party. Make some weapons for them. Okay. So for Senel, I could give him this. I just need to craft one Baumkuchen. So we got one Baumkuchen. We have one churro. We have okay, we can't make the saffrons, unfortunately. Yeah, we got some bread here. Alright, and another. Okay, so I need 2 Baumkuchens and a churro for the air javelin. Okay. And let me just make sure that Norma's weapon, yeah, it's okay. So I need to make 2 Baumkuchens and some churros. Considering how many things I've killed, I should probably have the ingredients for the Baumkuchens and the churros. Let's see. I haven't been here in a long time. Oh, hi, hold on before we do this. Hello, Mimi. I should have expected Mimi to actually be in the bakery. You can no longer ask what you're doing here. Also, what are you doing, Boone? Oh, she's just joking around. Found me. Yeah, we found the baker in the bakery. Who would have thunk it? I'll teach you a new recipe today. You shut up and hand over the recipe, girl. Wonder bakers will never give in to bandit threats. Oh, get a little attitude over hon. Thinking you can talk back to me like that? Come here, you. Oh, sis, you have to be nice to her, the poor dear. She's already on the verge of tears, Moses. I'll just leave the recipe with you crummy people and be on my way. There she is. Ow. Got some apple pastry recipes. Alright, great. Awesome. Okay. Took a look around. Let's bake some Baumkuchens. So what do I need for Baumkuchens? Where's the Baumkuchens? Okay, well here's the churros. We need to make one of those. And there are Baumkuchens. I need baking powder. Okay. If you don't sell baking powder, I'm gonna be very upset. If you do not sell baking powder in a freaking bakery, I'm gonna be ridiculously upset. Where's the baking? Okay, the baking set. I need baking powder though. There it is. Alright. Good. Perfect. Let's see. Drop some frames over there. Okay, let's see. Baumkuchen should be around here somewhere. Baumkuchen, okay. We need 2 of those. Boom. Awesome. I'm glad whoever had this save file before went out of the way to like bake everything ever. Alright. Let's see. Hey you. Got some stuff I want to craft. Need some high-speed grazers. We need an earth javelin. And we need a scope straw. Boom. Did I actually craft them? Yes, I did. Okay. So, Moses, you get an earth javelin. It's gonna drop your accuracy, but that's okay. Senel, you got some high-speed grazers. That's a pretty good upgrade. And then Norma, you get a scope straw. Okay. Now, defenses. Pre-reflex, that's 50 defense. Alright, don't have to worry about that. But, can we craft the actual reflexes? Let's see. We can craft one because we only have one yellow ore. But that's still pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and make one. Now some healing item buying. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and make at least one pre-reflex. Not a pre-reflex, an actual reflex. Okay. Let's see. Boom. So I need just some more yellow ores later. But for now, you can have a reflex. Moses. That'll be a pretty good increase in defense. And let's go ahead and buy some lemon jails. Like a bunch of them. And pineapple jails were fine. 5 bottles were... I just buy 2 for the hell of it. Panacea bottles were fine. Let's see, holy bottles, we should probably stock up completely on those. Oh, you can also make the star cloak to regen TP. Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and check that out here. Okay, star cloak. Yeah, periodic restores more amount of TP. What's the other stuff do? The moon robe. Okay, so star cloak, I think that's for where's cloaks again? Norma wears robes. And Shirley. And Jay. And Groon. Okay, so never mind. The only one that actually wears robes is Will. So yeah, let's go ahead and just make at least one for a star cloak for Norma. And can we make a moon rope? We need a bloody rope or a stole. Oh, yeah, this is probably better. Skeleton mask, graduation, angel halo. Okay, we can make a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, for the moon rope, I need a bloody rope, which I probably can buy. Should also be able to buy the bloody rope from the armor shop to make that one. Yeah, the star rope. Okay. Let's go ahead, before I forget, equip Norma with the star cloak. And let's go ahead and do some quick shopping. 2 hours and 30 minutes of streaming. Okay, I gotta hurry up here. Alright. Let's see, that's the weapon shop, this is the armor shop. I need a bloody rope. There it is. Boom. Thank you, much appreciated. I know you're probably selling some more stuff, I don't care, I'm actually crafting shit now. Okay. Excellent. I feel like keep borrowing this customization too. He's probably like tired of me right now. Okay, moon robe, that's where it is. Boom. Now, Will can wear a moon robe, which will increase his TP with stuff. And then, okay, so I need. Okay, Moses is fine. He's got the spirit symbol, he's got the attack symbol, he's good to go. Senel, you should be okay with that. Norma, you're good with that. And Will, you can have the technical ring. Because Will doesn't really use up that much TP anyways. So it should be okay. Alright. And now the logical thing to do is to go save. Because we just spent a long time fixing our equipment. I haven't actually had to do that in a really long time too. I've just been using pretty much the same gear that the game's been giving me to treasure chests or the entire thing. You should probably give it the Persian boots from Chloe to someone in your active party. Actually, you make a fair point here. Chloe, give me those Persian boots. Well, who's most likely to get hurt here? I guess I should give them to the to Moses. He's gonna be he's gonna be the one I'm actually playing as. Okay. Now let's go to the bandit's lair. And again, we're just gonna go straight to the top. I know Geet's gotta be at the top. There's no way it wouldn't be. Alright. Now we got the holy bottle on. Doing A-okay. No doubt about it, Geet's here. Of course he is. The information came from me, remember? Like you, I don't make mistakes. Oh, of course. We all know you're always right, Jay. You can't be nothing but perfect. I mean, you're Jay. You're making fun of me now, aren't you? What, you can't tell? Maybe you're not so smart after all. Damn, they actually got him. They can't ever getting along or not. Ah, well, does it matter? Sounds like they're having fun to me. It's so nice to see good friends having fun together. Can I join in? Enough playing around, let's get moving. Not playing around. Yeah, it's being played. Ha ha! Got him! And here I was worrying about you. Did you say something? No. Almost time, Geet. Almost time. Better be ready for this. You and me both. I just remember we're probably gonna have to have a pushing puzzle here. You idiot! Well, you haven't made it here the whole time. You must be fishing your tail off, but you're still here waiting by me. I bet you're hungry, ain't you? How about you and me go get something to eat? No, wait, let's get cleaned up first. Bedtime. Hey, that tickles. Cut that out. Stop. I'm gonna need to fix you up with a snail or something. Oh, I know. From now on, you'll get. He likes Geet. You like that, huh? Geet. Geet. Oh no. Precious memories that that bring you hope. And the world to come. These things are unnecessary. In the return to the void, memories hold no meaning. I really don't think we're gonna be fighting Dark Moses though. I'm much more confident that we're probably gonna have to deal with just Geet. Like just straight up Geet. Instead of Moses. Okay. I forgot this place has like the smooth jazz music. Okay. Let's see. What is it? I'm gonna do everything in my power to reach out to Geet. But if it don't work, if you go in thinking it won't work, then you won't be able to go through with it in the end. Trust me, I was like that not too long ago. Sentinel? I understand what you're saying, Sentinel. I saw you that time too. But this is my responsibility. You prepare yourself for the worst too, didn't you? If we can't keep Geet from turning wild, then I won't hesitate to kill him. Are you really okay with that? It's my weakness that made me bring you along, and this is how I'm going to deal with that weakness. If you're sure of yourself, Moses, then I don't have any reason to stop you, but I don't want to give up until the very end. Isn't there some other way, something besides killing each other? I've been thinking about it forever, ever since I left the village. I've spent this whole time trying to think of a way to overcome Geet turning wild. And making this really weird looking face alongside it. But this day arrived before any answer did. I'm a beast tamer. I know better than anyone. I know that dealing with your own beast turning wild is like running headfirst into a brick wall. All beasts turn wild eventually. No exception. I've heard that phrase ever since I was a kid. I heard it so many times I got sick of it. I've seen it over and over again though. People just run straight into that wall. I've seen too many people suffer with the decision to kill or be killed. I've seen it all. The pain and the sorrow. That's why I just keep praying so hard. I pray that there's a different way to get it with Geet. That don't give up until the end. Channel. Think before you go feeling sorry for yourself. Look up. Look at us. Don't try to take on everything by yourself. This freaking song. What do you see in front of you right now? It's us. Oh yeah, they are here. If you feel responsible for getting us involved, then live up to your responsibility by saving Geet. I won't accept anything else, you hear me? It'd be so sad and lonely without little Geet. And besides, Red, you're forgetting something really important. What am I forgetting? You're not the only one who considers Geet family. I know you're stupid, but I hope you can at least understand that much. You just can't keep quiet, can you? I swear. So no more moping around being depressed. Geet'll snap out of it if we just smack him good, right? I think that's being a little optimistic. Yeah, that's how I like it. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, the smooth jazz is pretty fitting for Moses' place, it really is. Okay. Yeah, Chloe. Remember that time Sentinel wasn't absolutely sure of this determination to stop you right before you stab him? Yeah, babe. We all remember that one. Okay, so let's see. This seems pretty straightforward, actually. But maybe it isn't. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it isn't. Ha! Okay. So we actually have to do a little bit of a pushy thing here. Okay. Alright, I think we do. Yeah, because we can get all the way here, but then what? So no, we actually have to keep going. And push this one probably... Yeah, we have to make a bridge that connects these two somehow. Okay, no, that's not gonna be it, but... Oh, I get it. I get it. Hold on, we just need to, Oh, hold on. I guess just push this in here so that I can push it over here and then push this one in there so I can push. I'm not doing this right, hold on. Okay. Puzzles. Gotta love 'em. Huh. Okay. I need this cube in here. For that, however, I need to do something about... Okay, because I can't... Yeah, this is as slow as I can actually push this thing. So unless I do something else in here. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I need to push it all the way down. Yeah, I might have to push it all the way down here so I can start pulling it instead of pushing it. Okay, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Alright, pull it. Yeah, because we need to be able to come in through through this side if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And then... Or maybe we can just... Actually... No, that's not gonna work. Now we need to make some space here. Yeah, we need to be able to push this one in here now. So I can make that little bridge. And then now I can push this one so I can make the bridge over here. Okay. This block pushing puzzles, I don't like them, but the game throws so many of them at me that I just have to kind of get used to them eventually. And then here, okay, this one's pretty straightforward. We're just gonna make a bridge over there. Alright. I gotta make sure I'm pushing it from this side rather than pulling it. And there. Okay. That was simple enough. You see, the less cubes there are, the less possibilities there are for you to mess up, but you know, they still manage to make them a little bit tougher. Okay. And let's save right here. I'm actually gonna be able to go in here without finding anything. That'll be mighty convenient. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna get some water while I'm here. Wait, hold on, is it? Is it defeated? It's not moving. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, geez, what the hell are you doing? Spot, you're hurt all over. What happened? Oh, you did? Yeah, I did do it. Okay. Gee, did you do this to yourself? Has he chosen to die rather than fight Moses? He's trying to kill himself. That's ridiculous. Stop! When someone goes near him, his wild blood takes over. There's nothing we can do. This is horrible. Kid, I know what you feel. Red, stay back. Feel the same way. Don't gotta suffer no more. It's okay now, Geet. You're done good. What the? He immediately turned back to normal. Wow, that was quick. He calmed down. Way to go, Red. There's no need to struggle against the thirst that seeps within your blood. Kid, what's wrong? Yeah, but it's actually Geet, the one that's got the dark shadows this time, not Moses. That's a really interesting plot twist. You know, it's not the character, it's not actually the playable character that has the darkness, but rather the character's companion. Just shows how pure of heart Moses actually is, which is, you know, a nice detail. The black mist, is that what caused Geet to turn wild? It seems that there is some link between the monsters growing more powerful and this matter with Geet. It's too early to give up. Right, if we can just do something about the mist, maybe the spoil will go back to normal. And there she is again. Feel the urges that fill your body. You must satisfy them. Struggle not against your thirst. Roar. Voice. Oh, we do have to deal with Dark Moses. Never mind. Is this part of Geet's dream? Looks like it still loves me. This is the time to get all mushy, Red. Spot's about to set loose. Well then, I guess we'll just have to take that evil spirit out. Alright, we have two bosses to deal with here. Oh no. Okay, this is bad news. Let's see. Where's my magic lenses? Oh, there they are. Okay. Dark Moses. Okay. Let's see. And then let's go ahead and scan Rabbit Geet. Okay, so Again, they're both weak to... Actually, no. Only Dark Moses is weak to water. The other Moses is not weak to anything in particular. So, Norma, only use Ray. Yeah, that's pretty much all we need to worry about. This is why this fight is arguably the toughest. You don't just have Dark Moses or just Rabbit Geet. Both are really tough together. Yeah, that's... This seems like it's going to definitely be some trouble. Okay. We got what? Geet can cast spells? Oh no, this is bad news. Okay, hold on. I need to make sure that Geet can't cast... I wasn't expecting the freaking Galf to be able to do things about that. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna keep doing this until Geet doesn't have abilities anymore. Okay. This ain't working too well. Okay. Why should tell Will to use shelter? Okay, yeah, Will, go ahead and use shelter. After whatever it is that you're doing right now. Okay. Alright, Will, just stop doing it right now. Just use shelter, man. Come on. Do me a solid here. Okay. Okay. Okay, we should probably focus on that Moses over there. Okay. Alright, hold on. Jesus Christ, we're having some issues here. Okay. Okay, well, can y'all please see? Okay, we're gonna have to heal them ourselves, apparently. Alright. Normal, let's heal you first. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay, I think Geet is immune to steel arrows, unfortunately. Oh no, that's terrible. Alright. Okay. This is I can definitely see why this fight was scaring you a bit. Okay, this is complicated. Okay. Yeah, we definitely should take care of Dark Moses first. Because ow. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well. Let's see. Go ahead and use a quick life bottle and settle here. Let's see. So we might need to replenish our shelter here. Okay.
Watch out.
Okay. Oh, but these people are almost dead. Oh no. Okay, hold on. We need to life bottle Norma. And then we need to lemon gel Will. Okay. And then we need to lemon gel Will. No, not Will, Norma. Okay. Alright. You know what, I'm gonna have to do something against the other guy. We have to do this quickly. We have to do as much damage as possible in as little time as possible. Okay. Let's see. And then when jail channel here. Then be our score after this. We just need to move here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, if we take care of at least one of them, then the other one will be easy enough to deal with. Okay. Now. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. At least Norma's keeping up with the revives pretty well. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay, please heal Norma. As in, either Norma either heal yourself or will heal Norma. Ow. Yeah. Okay. And we take care of at least one of them and we'll be okay. Okay. Alright, there. Most of that's been taken care of. Now we need to revive Will again. Holy crap. Okay. Alright. Do I have Rending Earth on Moses right now? Yes, I do. I should be using that more often because he gets getting knocked down a lot. Okay. Okay. Now we should be good. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. I should have been using those tools a lot earlier. So much earlier. Okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out now. Yeah, this is definitely much more manageable. A whole lot more manageable. Now we got only one of them to deal with. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just basically using Wolfstorm now. But I guess Lion Ray is also pretty good. Okay. There we go. Gate just has a lot of health, holy shit. Okay. Actually, I can set Normal to start using anything besides Ray now. Let's see. I guess you can use Blizzard and freaking Firestorm if you want. Those are pretty good, I guess. Okay. Alright. Well, thanks to those ropes that I just crafted for them, both Norma and Will have like recovered their their TP considerably. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're done here eventually. Actually, there's kind of something I want to do here before we finish this. Where's my Climax bottles? I'm just gonna start using these real quick. Let's finish this properly. Okay. And then there's one more. I mean, I know I've almost got him, but yeah, I want to get him with this. Okay. Yeah, let's finish this properly. Boom. Yeah, we got it.
Man, y'all gotta do better than that.
Oof. Yeah, that was definitely a tough fight. If that's harder than the final boss, I'll believe it. And we got some yellow ores. That means I can craft another, and craft something that I was missing. GG, nice finish too. Yeah, it was pretty good. And Moses got a title one-shot kill. Awesome. Okay. We actually gained great overall. But this was a very hectic battle. Look at all the stuff that happened. We performed combos, used climax mode twice. Also took a lot of damage and got characters KO'd. Yep. Alright. Keith, that's enough. You're darn good. You don't need that, imposter. Look at me. I'm here. Trust me. I'll trust you too. I'm right here. Right here. There we go. He finally got his freaking sacred airs. Took him long enough. This should stop Keith from turning wild. Great news, huh, Red? But the black mist appeared again. This is no coincidence. Yes, it would be prudent to assume that someone is or something is behind this. But is this even something someone can do? There are beings in this world beyond our imagination. Don't tell me you think there's something like Nerifus controlling the mist. I know it's a bit far-fetched. There's migraine again. My head. Not again. You don't need that imposter, just listen to this bonding music here. One shrouded in black mist. That which is not... Rune? I wonder what that means. You know, who's gonna be the next spirit appearing now? Do you know something about the mist? Oh, I can't remember. Jiggle, are you going to start talking to the air again? Alright. Oh boy, it's Gnome. But Gnome is here at your service. Oh my, you're a lively one. So, your name is Gnome? You just had to bring that up, didn't you, Norma? Now she's really doing it. It's not my fault. Indeed, Gnome is eternally lively. Oh, just like Norma. He's talking about you. Oh, you don't say. Norma, Gnome, your names do sound kind of similar too. Hey, hold on, you seem way different from before. Oh, really? No, no one gets what's up yet. This place hasn't matured yet. Oh, yes, of course. No one wants to take a little snooze down onto this turn comes, you know, like 3,000 years or so, something like that, yeah. In that case, why don't you rest inside my urn? Ooh, that sounds awesome, Master, you're such a doll. I was looking forward to Master's powers being released. I wonder what that was all about. Don't ask us. There's a seat inside my urn again. This one must be Gnome's seat. I'm gonna plant it in this literal place full of gold. Also, what is it? I've been oddly quiet. We're done here. Let's go home. Moses? I can't take Keith back with me. Because it caused a lot of harm. Fair enough. What? Red, have you lost it? No matter what the cost, all this trouble told me something important. Sooner or later, Keith's gonna turn wild. No. Poor lad just hadn't me from the truth. Keith's already started to turn wild. Sandra, you can't mean... Even if I say things will be okay, there's nothing back that up. Even if I set Keith free on the mainland, once he turns wild, it's only a matter of time before he attacks someone. There's no place Keith can live where no one else will ever see him. And he won't cause no trouble. So, what do you plan to do? Keith and me know what we have to do. I can see it in his eyes. Wait a minute. Oh no, are they actually gonna do it? Are you two really okay with that? Me and Guy decided this for ourselves. We don't need you interfering in our own business. Can't be serious. Guy, don't hold back. Survival of the fittest, right? Isn't there any other way? Is this really how it has to end? I appreciate how you feel, Sandal. We both know we're loved. Moses! Ready to go, Guy? It's been a while since we fought for real. Stop this, please. I'm awfully sorry to interrupt when you're all excited and stuff, but... What do you want? What do you want, Bubbles? I apologize for disturbing the proceedings. We have a suggestion. Could we ask you to listen to it? A suggestion? How about letting Geet live in the Quiet Lands? There's nobody there, right? And it's big enough, too. I mean... It's actually a solid point. And there's only monsters down there. It's not like he's gonna hurt anyone. Unless the Orasaurians still live there? Probably not. Of course you guys thought of that too, right? It's far too prominent of a place for you to have forgotten. Just now, the fighting thing. That's all a really big joke. Wasn't it, Red? Though, I don't seem to recall Sandy and everybody screaming like little girls. They're the only ones who actually talk. I didn't think about that. There you go, props to you, Norman J. The performance was so realistic, it had me completely fooled. You don't look like you were about to cry. Okay, Norman, that's enough. Well, I guess it doesn't matter since it's such a superbly acted joke. Yeah, of course. I wasn't about to kill your body or anything, don't worry. You're sweating an awful lot for a joke. Man, oh man, you people. Hey, this... Moses did mention that he's not very smart, so fair enough. Okay. Let's see. 3 hours and 10 minutes of recording. Yeah, we gotta call it quits here pretty soon. Jay, I got a favor to ask of you. How can I help you, Mr. Stupid? Now, listen up, you... Oh, fine, whatever. Hey, don't get all calm and relaxed. How am I supposed to react to that? Could you cut off some of my hair? What do you want to do with it? I'm gonna make a good luck charm for Guy. Alright, I cut some. Is this alright? Yeah, good job. Okay, there you go. An anklet, huh? Not a collar? An accessory made from the hair of someone you trust will protect its wearer. Okay. I'm gonna take just a little bit of your fine mane here. Okay, now mine's done too. Well, we got Gate's charm. Hey, you made it into a ring. You're pretty good with your hands, Moses. He's a speeder, man. Oh, they're just gonna plant the seed right here. Let us take a little seed, plant it gently, water it well. Little seedling nestled in the ground, grow up safe and sound. Somebody's completely oblivious as to what's going on here. That's our grown. Goodbye, Gate. I'm a bit lonely without him. Harriet was quite fond of him too. This is truly unfortunate. Everyone loves Gate. Live strong, Gate. Grow stronger than anyone. Woo! If your wild blood acts up, remember me. Woo! Remember how we met. Woo! Remember when you protected me. Woo! Remember when you waited for me. Woo! Remember when we played together. Woo! Remember when we ate together. Woo! Remember when we baited together. Woo! Remember when we fought. Woo! Remember when we made up. Woo! Remember when remember my voice, remember my words, remember my face. Woo! And if that still don't work, then remember what I tell you right now. I swear upon this moment, someday I'll be back to see you again. So, I will never forgive you if you forget about me. Woo! You and me will always be together. Even if we're apart, I'll always be thinking of you. Woo! Never forget, Gate. No matter what happens, never forget that.
Geet, you always been my family. And you always will be. Till the day I die.
God, fuck, it's the first thing I hear after the cutscene. Moses! Are you once healing up? Yes, but what about Gate? It's alright, he's here with me. In the deepest part of my body, in the deepest part of my soul, me and Gate connected. Is Gate alive? Of course! This is the first thing I ever heard Gate. It did hurt him. Who was it again that was going on about killing Gate? Well, if my memory serves me correctly, I do believe it was Moses. That was so long ago, I already forgot all about that. Me and Gate will be together forever. He certainly has a convenient memory. Ah well, this feels more like the Moses we know and love. We just getting started. Yahoo! There's a part for the opening that had Moses crying while hugging Git to represent the SFMV. Yeah, I actually want to do something on the final stream. I want us to watch the entire opening animation again on the final stream, because when you first see it before you start the game, as I mentioned like the other time, it's like a preview of everything you're about to experience, and it's cool, and you have a certain feeling towards it. You know, it's like an excitement towards what you're about to see. And then when you see everything, the opening, once you finish the game or are about to finish the game, it has so many cutscenes that you saw, you know, develop over the story, that is more like a look back at everything you just experienced. So it's still, you know, it's I think it's interesting how the opening animation starts off as an exciting preview, and then throughout, as you play the game, it becomes like a reminder, like a memory of everything that the game offered you. So, you know, on the final stream, we'll actually start it off by looking at the opening sequence again. And, you know, and I should have done with this with Tales of Symphonia too, but I didn't think about that back then. Anyways, let's see. I go with that mentality with how the opening can be taken indifferently as you progress with the game. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it is pretty much true for not just like Tales of games, but pretty much every opening animation out there. Even animes do this too. Okay. Let us take a little seed, plant it gently, water while little seedling nestled in the ground, grow up safe and sound. Can't wait until it sprouts. Time to eat, everyone. Come and get it. No, it's like the very beginning area of the game. Interesting. Get some water while I'm here. What's up with those two? Oh no, more Harriet sandwiches. Like, no, myself. Alright, good friends now. You guys are hanging out together, huh? So, what are you talking about? Don't let me out of all the fun. It's our little secret, right, see? Yep, sure is. What's with that serious look? Sure, you just called her C, didn't you? Didn't you? I know you did. And you, C, you didn't even blink. I bet they're besties now. Oh, and now it's like you're reading each other's minds. Somebody tell me what's going on here. It's a secret. BFFs. You're freaking me out. Oh, I am furious. How can you leave me out of the cold like this? It's not fair, see? I want to be close to Cheryl, too. Cheryl, you better start treating me the same way this instant. I mean... Please? Come on, Cheryl, can you do the same for me? But, are we already friends? I'm not talking about that, I want a nickname. Your nickname ain't gonna be normal, I'll tell you that much. I don't need one from you, I want one from Cheryl. Oh, you certainly do make things lively when you're around Norma. Woo! She got gnomed. Yes, now I'm part of the club. I just don't get them. Some bong you settle? Nah, more like something that was bugging me finally worked itself out. Also, you having fun there, Cupo, I think? You mean damn girls? At first I thought I had to say something. But now I realized I was just for myself. wanting to feel like I was doing something. Some responsibilities are fulfilled by taking action, and others by standing back and staying quiet. I shouldn't interfere anymore. Alright, enough serious talk. Here, Daddy, this. How the very hell would the voice acting work with Norma? The G is silent, so it still sounds like Norma, yeah. Or is they like explicitly go away to like Norma? They just make a weird noise button before it, like Norma. And even then, it just sounds too weird. I'm impressed you can eat that. It's worse than poison. Jay! Just kidding. How is it? Is it good? It certainly tastes better than last night's dinner. See? I can do it if I try. Settle. I ain't feeling so good. Shut up and eat. Be a man. Well, it's amazing. The way he eats it without even batting an eyelash. And then Groen is just... There she is. Oh my, it's delicious. Oh, that's why she likes it. Well, it's not the only one who's amazing. Here's my next creation. Open it up and say, ah. Jay, you bear it up quick before it's all gone. You really don't want to miss out. Come on, Jay, open up and say, ah. What the hell are you doing? Taking care of my family. Don't be creepy like that. What was that, Jay? I didn't hear you. You're looking lively, Jay. Isn't it fun to be together with everyone? It makes us so happy to see you being so cheerful. I bet we can thank Samuel and the others for that. Now that you mention it, he has got a lot more human than he was in the old days. The old days. What? You want a piece of me? Oh, I was just having some memories now. Need to wrap up game. Who gave you permission to rest? What? Jesus Christ. Get up. For whom do I do all this? For me. That's right. For you. You were abandoned and I took you in. I'm even training you so you can work. Yes, sir. It's all for my sake. Then train as if your life depended on it. I have no need for someone who would betray my expectations. Yes, sir. If you truly understand and ready yourself to fight, your training will not stop until you have mastered every last bit of it. Yo, Jay, yoo-hoo, yay. Little miss, would you be kind enough to bring me some of that fine home cooking? There you go, Jay, open wide. What, are you trying to kill me? Jay, would you care to look me in the eye and repeat what you just said? Hey everyone, listen up. all the fuss about? Take a look at this. It's a leaf. Oh yeah. Today's the Star Festival. Star Festival? Hmm? You scallops don't know about it. We're not scallops. Tell 'em, teach. The Star Festival is a festival in which people write their wishes on leaves, then let them flow down the river in springs. Does something happen when you do that? Well, it said that the wishes will come true. Cool! Of course, there's no guarantee that they actually will. Ah, cool. When the festivals first started, they probably believed pretty strongly in it. It's a very old festival and not much is known about how it began. Wish on the water, huh? Is that all? They may have been entrusting their wishes to Nervous. That's what I think as well. So anyway, we just write a wish on a leaf and put it in the well, right? Yeah, it'll be fun. Let's all do it together. I don't have any wishes, so you'll excuse me if I pass. And I also just leave the area. Jay, wait! What's his deal? What a stick in the mud. We'll just do it with whoever's interested. It wouldn't be funny if we forced anyone anyway. I think the Star Festival is an actual festival in Japan. It feels like it sounds like the summer festival, where they just, yeah, I think they do something very similar to this during the summer. Okay, may the world be at peace. That's always been my favorite wish. That's our Jigger always thinking big. Didn't you write that? May the dinner table be okay, that's fucking brilliant. May the dinner table be at peace. Wait a minute, what's that supposed to mean? What did you write, Harriet? Here. I'm gonna make that enjoy my cooking. Well, I guess their wishes align. What'd you write, see? May Elsa live a happy life. Oh, you just have to be Miss Goody Goody, don't you? Boring. My turn. May Git be healthy and happy. May Git be healthy and happy. Well, your wishes are nothing compared to mine. So what did Miss Not Goody Goody decide to wish for? Woke me up with a drop dead gorgeous bird. What kind of wish is that? She just wants Groon's body. Don't sound so disgusted. It's a really serious problem for me. I haven't been growing at all lately. You know, in that department. I'm not asking for a G girl though, but a C at least, so to speak. She's not asking for G cups, but she'll be satisfied with some C cups, if you know what I'm saying. Let me out of this. Besides, if you're gonna shoot for someone, surely it should be Groon, not me. What? What? This is why I hate dealing with amateurs. You don't get it. You don't get it at all. Flat is justice. Do you have any idea what it's like to be as flat as a board? Huh? It ain't easy, you know. Jigger's beyond human. She's the ultimate work of art. A miracle to behold in the realm of the gods. Do you think I could win against a god? She's like every man's dream. You know what I mean? I'm every carpenter's dream. So me and my pancake have to shoot for something more realistic. That's you and yours, see? So shut up. Even now I know there's no way a girl with mosquito bites like me to match Jigger at this point, short of Everlight, and that's way gone. I mean, it's pretty much just a known trope that talking about boob sizes will always be a a thing that anime characters do. You should really take pity on the lessened out, you insensitive clod. How can you not understand us complexities as the female heart see? Unbelievable. Alright, calm down. How can I possibly calm down when you're standing right there in front of me, you shake up lady? And Shirley is like, I wish I were like Chloe too. Shirley, not you too. But no buts. So as I was saying before, people went and made such a fuss. This is my only wish. I'm sure yours is pretty similar, huh, Shirley? Mine? Well... What did you write, Shirley? Don't look. Sorry. Despicable. I'm sorry, I won't ever do it again. Forgive me, please. What did you write, Senel? Here's mine. May I always be together with my friends. That's the JRPG wish right there. Sheesh, you're just like Mrs. Goody Goody. Boring. And this guy's over here. My wish. It's better to be together with everyone. It's more fun that way. They're all nice people. Nice people. That's why it's hard for me to be around them. Because I'm the only one that's different. Okay. Alright. We need to get to like a normal save point pretty soon here. Okay. It's getting ridiculous. Oh no. Please nothing loud. I can't make loud noises right now. Also, that's a big ass earthquake. I think Senel Switch, as generic as it sounds, means a lot from Senel since it really shows just how much he's changed as a character. Yeah, I guess that's a nice way to put it. Okay. Pff, he fell all. Oh my god. Senel, you are like breaking records here as the heaviest sleeper of all time. Senel, it's morning. Wake up, please. Senel, it's morning. Time to wake up. I wonder why he's sleeping on the floor. Perhaps it's his way of staying healthy. Good morning. Why was I sleeping on the floor? There was a pretty big earthquake last night, so perhaps you fell. How you kept sleeping though, that's the real question here. It's not something people normally sleep through. But you... So you're not necessarily too much of a normal person. Not normally, no. So, what's up? It's pretty unusual for you to come and wake me up. I don't quite understand myself, but apparently it's my turn. That's what Norma said. When did they start taking turns? Now that you're awake, we should be on our way to Musette's house, since she wants to talk to us about something. Alright. Senel and Jay. So that's a interesting party. But okay, whatever. I need to stop it right now. This stream went on for way longer than I was hoping it would be. Okay. Alright, anyways, well, that's all the time I have for you guys today, so I hope you enjoyed the stream. So I was kind of trying to call it so abruptly here, but yeah, people trying to sleep upstairs, I need to be shut up now. Okay, so next week, the goal is to... I don't promise that we will finish the game next week. That seems like a pretty ambitious goal still, but we'll definitely get pretty close. And the week after that will for sure be the end of Legendia if it doesn't happen next week. So look forward to that. And then, I mean, other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the stream as always. And I'm not sure if you celebrate Valentine's, but hey, if you celebrate, have a happy Valentine's. Hope everything turns out alright if you have a date. And yeah, so well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. So here says goodbye, Holoplay 45.